Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you guys are doing well tonight. It is 11:05 in the PM. I'm a little bit later than I wanted to be, but that's kind of my own fault. I was doing some bullshit in Devil May Cry 2 on my own. Holy shit, there's a lot of people. What the fuck is going on? The final PS1 fantasy begins. Unintentionally Sag title. Actually, that's not unintentional. It's not unintentional. It is. I do think that Final Fantasy IX is going to be a little bit bittersweet for me. A little bit bittersweet. And I say this because Final Fantasy IX, being the last PS1 Final Fantasy game, it kind of marks the end of an era. It's like the end of like I don't know, I guess at this point like PS2 is considered retro as well, but like to me like PS1 is kind of like my cutoff. I use 15 years as like a baseline for discussion, because it's easier to just like establish, okay, when I say this, that's what I mean. But like in my mind, like PS1 is kind of where it becomes like the end of the thing, the end of a generation. And you know, it is going to be a little bit bittersweet. I'm looking forward to it. I'm excited for the game. We're going to be playing it on a PS1 emulator. We're going to be using DuckStation to play Final Fantasy IX. That said, I do own the game on Steam if for some reason we run into an issue with the emulation, or if I'm told for some reason that the emulation is better. But I'm planning on using the emulator because I've done it for all the other ones. Oh boy. I cry Shogun Teru, rejoice through your eye holes. Did Rag ever do FF8? I did. I did do FF8. I beat Ultima and everything. And Ultimecia. That was a fun game. I enjoyed it quite a bit. Let's flip and go. Hell yeah. Vovo meets Vivi. Vovo? Who's Vovo? Rag is a human being, I believe. Actually, I'm a fictional person. I'm not real. But are you? No. Rag, rate your appearance on a scale of 1 to 10, being 1 being Aid Skrillex and 10 being Bully Maguire. Let's go with Bully Maguire. I have no idea what to expect. Got me excited as hell. I'm excited too. So my first exposure, not even really exposure, the first time I became like interested in Final Fantasy IX specifically is actually fairly recently with the Final Fantasy Magic set that came out. Because as I understand it, Kuja is FF9's villain or something. And I thought his ability was really cool, so I've been building a deck for him. Unfortunately, magic cards are expensive, so that's been slow going. But you know, I'm excited for it. I'm excited. 4 games ago. This is gonna bring back memories. I'm excited for it. I'm so excited to see what the hell is going on for it. 1,000 consecutive jump ropes first try. What? What is that? Queen Braun was not impressed, calling it the first attempt. See, I don't know who Queen Braun is. I know she's a card. I've seen the card. It's like a prowess 2-1 that fucking creates a 0-1 wizard when she attacks, but I don't know how that's going to relate to the actual game. New question for Rag. We getting Excalibur? I have no idea what that is. Like, beyond, like, the fact that it's probably a sword, but I don't know how to collect anything. I'm doing this completely blind. I don't know how to play this game. You know, beyond what I've played of the other games. I want to see Selfie lay a chocobo egg? That's a little nuts, Fuda. I think you should probably get that checked out. This is the DMC2 of the PS1 Final Fantasies. Perfect timing. Are you sure? I've heard people like Final Fantasy IX, and I heard the opposite about DMC2. Rag, does your back hurt from carrying the entire Daggerfall community? Do I? I don't know that I do. It's weird to say that, because I've never really felt like, oh, I am a part of this community in any setting. And like, I've technically been part of many communities, but I've never been like, I've never felt like, oh yeah, I am like a part of something bigger. It's always just kind of been like, I'm doing my own thing over here, man. You mean Excalibur 2? Excalibur 2? What? Boneless stole my joke? Oh no. Various greetings. Greetings, Steve! How are you? Oh yes! Boneless isn't real. I'm here alive a bit. Hell yeah. Oh my god, you guys keep talking. There's so much stuff going on. Oh my god. He's a figment of your imagination. Oh, fuck me. Alright, I'm gonna skip to the front. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. There's too much going on. I can't read everything. PS3 is being called retro now. Oh no, I don't. How sad. Did you know Buzz Lightyear is in this game? Like, the voice actor for Buzz Lightyear? Or like literally Buzz Lightyear? There's no way. This isn't, fucking, holy shit, what is it? Kingdom Hearts. This isn't Kingdom Hearts. What do you mean? Rag's fanbase like smiling friends, but every character is Glep. You're gonna be forced to wear a dress again? FF9 is a mix of tradition and new, as it was back in the day. I'm curious. I like the Jekt cutscene a lot, too. Jekt? Trance Kuja? Yes, Trance Kuja. Trance Kuja is my shit. Does Daggerfall have inbuilt console commands? I was wondering. It has some inbuilt console commands on Unity. I have not messed around enough with the vanilla version of the game because, well, frankly, I started on Unity and I kind of like Unity, so. Rag is blind? Shut the fuck up. Final Fantasy IX is my third favorite Final Fantasy game. After 5 and 6, it's got incredible heart. Interesting. So, 5, 6, 9, huh? That's your... I like, so, I don't know. I have to, like, do a serious, like... I have to, like, think about that a lot, because I have not, like, ranked the Final Fantasies in my mind. Like, I've played them all, and I've enjoyed all of them. I think the hardest one for me at first was probably Final Fantasy IV, because I've tried it when I was on the DS when I was younger, and I fucking hated ATB. It was super frustrating to me, and I'm not gonna lie, I still think I'm partial to just regular old turn-based, but, you know, that's long since out the window with Final Fantasy at this point. I don't consider it retro if you can easily hook it up to a modern TV. See, that's fair. I can understand that. There's the discussion around what is and isn't retro is so difficult because, like, if you ask like a 15-year-old today about like the PS3, they're gonna be like, "What? That's an old console," because like PS3 was like came out like 5 years before they were born. You know? You'll see. Steiner, Buzz Lightyear. Will Dickhead the Orc be in this game? I don't know. Maybe. Only reading Twitch? I'm not reading Twitch! I am coming in different form. Thoughts on DMC2? I am the sole defender. Oh wait, is DMC2 still my stream on Twitch? Is that what it still says I'm on? No. Okay. No, thoughts on DMC2? I think it's overhated, but I think it's a definite step down from DMC1. It does. Earlier today, actually, I went through and I beat both Lucia and Dante's campaigns on hard, and I literally could not tell the difference between normal and hard between them. There was like 2 or 3 differences I could note at all, and it was like one encounter with more enemies, one encounter with a dude who had more health. But other than that, they felt pretty much identical, you know? A couple of days ago, I came as its only defender. Oh! Okay. Well, that explains it then. It said first time chat for some reason then. You can set the ATB setting to wait. See, I'm aware of that. I know you can set that to wait, and I do that when I play the games because I'm bad at menuing quickly. But I still don't like it because I don't think that's enough. I like it for it to go to my turn and then like just stop. I don't want to have to like go into a menu before it stops, you know? I've never played Final Fantasy. It looks like the opposite of the game I'd normally like. Is that so? Why is that? Yeah, we ignore Lucia, olden time bloat. I didn't mind Lucia. I thought that it was a little bit, I thought it was interesting the way they tried to have 2 separate campaigns, but it was very... It was so difficult to tell the difference between normal and hard. I haven't tried Dante Must Die, or Lucia Must Die, I guess. But I'm planning on doing those as Trish, because Trish OP. I'm on Twitch now, first interact was on YouTube. That makes sense. 1076 for me. Should we tell Rag the bullshit involved in the Excalibur 2, so he can understand the joke about me asking if he's going for it? I think somebody explained, isn't, I didn't know what it was called, but I'm pretty sure that's the weapon you have to, like, speed run to get to, right? And it's, like, super OP and, like, trivializes the game, pretty much. But if you don't do it, if you don't pick it up, then you can't pick it up after, like, I don't know, like an hour or some shit. I don't know how long it is. The DS Final Fantasy IV is known to be super hard in comparison to the SNES versions. Maybe I need to play through the DS Final Fantasy IV at some point, because I played 1 on stream in the Pixel remaster, and then I didn't play any more on stream until 7. I played all the rest of them off stream. So maybe I can do the DS port of 4 on stream at some point. But that's not going to be anytime soon, I don't think. That'll probably be after I eventually catch up with the series. 15-year-olds were under a year old when Skyrim was released. I hate that knowledge. Overhated, sure, it's just kind of boring. Yeah, it's my... I don't know. I feel like there's a lot to complain about with DMC2, but it's not super... it's not so awful that I think it, like, needs to be a pariah or anything, you know? I think it's mostly, like, just a step down from DMC1, and other than that, pretty serviceable. I mean, I went through the campaigns again. I thought it was fun enough to do. And now I have to fucking farm up a shit-tillion orbs so that I can maybe try the Bloody Palace thing. I think I got to like floor 1100 or something before I died on my first attempt, and I'm like, oh, this is gonna be hard. This is gonna be difficult. I like open world role-playing games where you make the story and can do whatever you like. That's fair. It's me on Twitch. Oh, okay. Bethesda games. Yeah, it is. That is kind of how Bethesda does their games. I haven't played many of the other stuff that's like in that same vein. Like there's now there's like Avowed and Outer Worlds. I feel bad because a friend of mine gifted me Outer Worlds for like Christmas or something, and I still haven't played it. Just Vivi. Oh, and the Black Redhead. I don't know what... I think the PS4 and PSP FF4 Complete Collection is the peak version. It's the ultimate weapon for one character. He can solo if he has it, but you have like 15 hours to get it, and it takes just under 15 to get there. It's like halfway through the game or something. Oof. Shit. Interesting. The other type of game I like is city building, settlement building games. You should try Kenshi. I have not played Kenshi. The only settlement, city building settlement game that I played, like in, I say recent memory. This is like like somewhere in the neighborhood of like 5-10 years ago. Actually, let me see. I have it on Steam. It was Frostpunk. I'm pretty sure. Like, I do not play those kinds of games. 6 years ago. Holy shit. I haven't played Frostpunk in fucking forever. That's the only one that I can think of that I was like, ah, yes, that's the one. I liked Outer Worlds, but I seem to be alone on that opinion. I imagine Outer Worlds is another one of those things where it's like, people went in expecting New Vegas 2, and then it wasn't New Vegas 2, and it's otherwise probably a totally serviceable game. You know, Outer Worlds 2 recently came out. That's what I heard. That got me curious to try it out. I'm sorry for stirring stuff up back on DMC2. I did just want your thoughts. Have fun in FF9. Thank you. I hope you have a good time. If you lurk or if you go, whatever you may do. I still I did want to talk about it a little bit still, because I had played it. It's under 12 hours for Excalibur 2. Oh no. So yeah, so odds are I'm not getting it. Maybe I'll serendipitously find my way to it, but I don't think that's likely. It's endgame, under 12 hours in the final dungeon. In the final dungeon. If you run out the game clock by 3 years, the timer resets and you can get a second Excalibur. There's no way that's true. I don't think that's true at all. We're in the end game now. My time was 11:56:48. That's pretty close. That's cutting it pretty close. I imagine that this maybe is a dumb question, but like you can make a save that's like close to it if you're like if you're running low on time or something, right? If it's like, oh, I just need to not get random encounters for this long or whatever. Kenshi and RimWorld also scratch that itch. Cities Skylines is really good. I had a friend of a friend. I don't really talk to this guy. A friend of a friend who likes City Skylines, and he was showing me like how traffic flows and how like, oh, if you increase the width of the road here, it doesn't actually stop the traffic from building up. You need to do some other bullshit to fix it. It was really interesting stuff to listen to because I think it's fascinating to be explained how shit works. But there's no way in hell I'm going to remember it, and I don't play the game, so. Masochism is the point. Countless resets, 15 save spots. Every Kenshi video I've ever seen is like, I started with no arms or legs, enslaved, left for dead, being chased by cultists, hated by every faction, on fire, poisoned, blinded, and 500 miles from town. I've heard, I think I've only watched like one Kenshi video. It was like I want to say it was from Lunastra. Maybe I'm wrong on that. It would have been a while ago if that's the case. I imagine that the speedrunning strategies are far more refined compared to the 2000s. Probably. If you increase the road to 30, all problems are solved in CS. Want to hear a fun fact about genetic diversity? If you take 2 random people from neighboring villages in Africa, they will be more genetically different than Europeans and Aboriginal Australians. That's weird. That's why Kenshi is so great. The power growth from nothing to fly kicking someone's limbs off is amazing. Maybe I'll need to check out Kenshi eventually. All right, let me get the game booted up. We have I'm excited to get into this fucking game. I know literally nothing about the story of FF9 except that Vivi Ornitier, I don't know how the fuck we're supposed to pronounce his name, exists, and I think he dies, but I don't know because I haven't seen it. I think was it like Krim on MTG Goldfish was talking about Vivi a little bit. Kind of hard to avoid spoilers for 25-year-old games now. Let me pop over to Hon and boot the game up. This is because of the founder effect and around 1,000 people left Africa. Interesting. So few people actually left Africa, and all our ancestors came from those few. Meanwhile, of the many tens of thousands stayed behind in Africa. Rag has become Preston. Am I Preston now? I remember buying and playing the game for the first time at a college buddy's hours when it was released. Fuck, I can't read. 25-year-old story. Pick up the controller. Okay, dude. Look, I wasn't trying to be like, oh, it's okay to spoil things. Just fucking, it happens sometimes. Like, I knew Aerith died in 7 as well. That one was fucking impossible to miss. Like, I knew that before I knew that that happened in Final Fantasy. You know, before I knew Final Fantasy was a Japanese game series. Oh, shit. This is what I get for not touching the controller on the main menu. Virtue. You don't need a reason to help people. Preston Garvey. No, we had a guy in here when I was playing Knights of the Old Republic who was apparently posting spoilers and being a dick. I was told not to read further up, but I did see that he said, like, it's a 25-year-old story, you know, pick up the controller already. And it's like, I'm in the middle of playing the game, so I just banned him. No, Preston is somebody else. That was a different guy. Preston was the guy who came in and was, he made a joke, I think, and, he made a joke at the exact wrong time, and I just immediately banned him, because I thought he was posting actual spoilers. Different guy. All of Homo sapiens came from Africa. Pick up the controller guy wasn't Preston. Preston was FFA. Yeah. I misremembered for a second there. Alright, let me get a new game going. I'm getting distracted. I'm reading chat too much when I need to be paying attention to the story of the Vidya game. Hi, Rag, did I miss much? No, we just started the game. Unless you wanted my thoughts on, like, Devil May Cry 2 or something, I don't know. Yes, exactly. Irving doesn't die. I thought I didn't know, but he said it like he was gonna die, and then I was like already irritated, so I just deleted him. I think I've unbanned him, but I don't think he's come back because it was like He got one shot. This is a pretty cutscene, but the airship pirates. Oh look, it's Ragavan. This is probably the last Final Fantasy that feels like a classic Final Fantasy. I mean, it is kind of the last of the classic era. I haven't played the PS2 games, so I can't speak on those. Yeah, it would be 10 and 12, and then 11 as well, but I don't plan to play MMOs on stream. Why is he wearing a tail? I don't think he's wearing a tail. You were tilted by Odin card fisticuffs. I was tilted by Odin cards. I hear like 6 different Linkin Park songs watching this. I completely forgot to say hello to everyone. Will you keep canon names or rename them? I plan to keep canon names generally. I changed them a bit in like in Xenogears, and I named Choo Choo Gaytard because I was like, haha, that would be funny, and then then he kind of he was actually a cool character, and I was like, oh no, I did something dumb. 10 is still classic style. I'd argue even more so than the PS1 era stuff. Sure is dark. Oh boy. Wait, do I get to do voices again? Oh boy, I'm so excited. I get to do voices again. Guess nobody's here yet. Oh fuck yeah, this is gonna be so much fun. I haven't had to do voices since well, since FF8. But like, we played Tactics, and that was already voiced. Devil May Cry didn't have any need for voices. 9 was advertised as going back to its roots, combining new stuff. Justice for Gaytard. Are you a voice actor? No. I just do voices. Unless you're one of those types who's like, oh, if you've ever drawn anything ever, you're an artist. Then if you think of it in those terms, then I guess technically. Odin as Zidane? No! That's gonna be way too much. That's gonna be way too much of Odin. Main character Kermit again? Why do we want Kermit? I can't do Odin as Zidane. We can do. He's like a main character, isn't he? No Kermit. Rag is amazing with voices. Why aren't you? I tried for a little while. I had an account. I probably still have it on like Casting Call Club, but I didn't. I don't think I ever got cast in anything. MC pleads for mercy. For Zidane, use your real voice. African Warlord. Picked up my PSP to play Final Fantasy Tactics on it again, thanks to you. It's a good game. I actually kind of want to play the PS1 version as well, but that I got to do some other stuff. I have too many games I need to play. If you name anyone Kermit, it should be Kina. Kina. That's the one that spawns a frog token in Magic. I'm gonna know these cards because of Magic. Or these characters because of Magic cards. Asian Kermit? Pee-wee Herman for Zidane? I don't know that I can do a Pee-wee Herman voice. I don't know what he sounds like. I loved your African Warlord voice. I changed Change my request. Oh my god. Okay. This is our main character, right? The one we're playing right now. I'm assuming that we can just, I'll just do, like, kind of generic shonen MC for this guy. And then I can do funnier stuff for other characters. I don't know, maybe, Odin is Zidane. Pee Wee Herman for Zidane. I don't remember how the fucking African warlord voice went. I remember doing it. Mrs. Piggy voice? You mean like Deku? I'm gonna be the very best that there ever was. I have no idea how Deku specifically sounds. I'm just gonna do a fucking protagonist voice who's like determined or whatever, because he doesn't seem like edgy and moody the way Squall was. You're gonna give him Naruto voice, exactly. Warning though, there's a lot of dialogue talking in this game. I mean, there's a lot in a lot of the Final Fantasy games. I am the captain now. Arnold Schwarzenegger for Steiner? Oh god, I'm gonna have to, like, I don't know these characters' names. I can't put faces to names. I will show you the way. A drunk African warlord. My name is Naruto Uzumaki, and I'm gonna be the Homage someday. The Hokage. What if Rag just does whatever he wants to do? I mean, I like to accommodate. I think it's fun. Edgy and moody like Squall. Squall was Kermit. Squall was Kermit, okay, but like the character of that, like if I was gonna voice Squall, I would have made him a little bit moodier. Okay, you guys paid for Kermit. Steiner is literally Terminator in Final Fantasy form. All right. We'll decide on voices when we meet new characters. Okay. For now, let me get through the beginning of the fucking game. I've done nothing. All right. We'll light the candle. Who's there? Zidane. Oh, we are Zidane. I did not realize that. Okay. It's me, Zidane! Interesting. Blank, huh? Hey, Zidane, you sure are late. Sorry, where's the boss? Ain't here yet. How the fuck? Cinna? China. Yo, this guy's got like a dragon head. He looks like Joe Cat. Wait, what the fuck? Are we fighting a guy on our own boat? Is this not just a dude with a dragon head? Kermit is literally a Canadian professor. Oh god. Go, Zidane! Okay, cool, he stole a potion. Neat. God damn, I didn't know you could jump like that. Oh shit! That's not good. I was not expecting our homeboy to go down like that. Oh, my head! Go easy, you guys! I think we hit him in the head a little bit too hard. Kermit the Squall was fucking epic. Freaking epic. Yeah, he was epic. Baku. Hey, fools! You're looking a lot better! Alright, let's start this meeting already. I like this guy. I have no idea what his Japanese voice sounds like. I'm sure he got voice later on. Battle theme time. It's that one I'm more fond of in the series. Oh shit, I didn't pay it enough attention. Here's the plan. Tantalus, the infamous band of daring thieves, that's us, is heading to the kingdom of Alexandria. Our mission, to kidnap the heir to the throne, Princess Garnet. I'll take it from here, so listen up. Our ship's about to dock at Alexandria, And when it does, we're gonna put on our costumes and perform I Want to Be Your Canary, the most popular play in Alexandria. Break a leg, Marcus, 'cause you're playing the lead. Leave the acting to me. Of course, the real kidnappers will be Blank and Zidane. I'll distract the audience from backstage with these little buggers. I can't stand Uglops. But I'll manage, so don't worry about me. And that'll be your cue, Zidane. Okay, that's when I kidnap Princess Garnet, right? Yeah, I'm gonna kidnap Queen Braun. Is it? How bad is it if I get the dialogue options wrong? Mom lets you have 4 party members? Not fair, Rag. I know, right? Going to give you a fair warning. This game really wants you to steal from everything. Well, it's a good thing I have the ability to steal from the outset, then. Time for my favorite Final Fantasy? Hell yeah. Oh boy. Character designs to random NPCs in this game are incredible. There's so much detail, absolutely insane how much work they put in. Oh boy. Upskirt the princess doll? Can I do that? I had like 15 gigabytes on my desktop and didn't realize it. Oh no. I had to get that up in there because I've been having problems with storage for the past 2 or 3 years. God damn, that's a lot of stuff to just be sitting on your desktop. Buckley is a bot? I don't think he is. I'm excited for what voice you give my fave. Oh no. What if it's the wrong voice? What if I make you mad? That's when I kidnap Princess Garnet, right? You bet! You're gonna kidnap the most babylicious beauty in all of Alexandria, Princess Garnet. Babylicious beauty, huh? I like that dialogue. Computer graphics movie, Hiroshi Kuwabara. Oh, it's Vivi! I recognize you! You got banned! Wow. Vivi is my fave. Hell yeah. I'm not gonna lie. I look at him and all I can see is Vagar. And I know that Vagar came after Vivi, but all I can think is Vagar League of Legends. Okay, they did. They did the fucking car polish thing, where they like showed the actual they showed the reflection first and then they zoomed out to show it was a reflection. Ooh. Vagar was literally a copy paste of him. It's only right. It's only a short way. Is that a short joke? I fucking love Vagar. I think he's so funny, but oh my god. You've got to do Vagar's voice? Oh boy. I can try for a while, I guess. What about Rafa or whoever that gal was? I got her killed instantly. Alexandria. Oh! Are you alright? Here, you swapped your ticket. Bye-bye. Aw, what a sweet little girl. I hope we don't have nefarious, fucked up, evil plots. Received a potion. Hell yeah. Okay, so I can pause. Can I... Okay, I can go into my menu. Mage staff. Okay, okay. Looking familiar. We're looking familiar. Is she in this game? I don't think so. What got Vivi banned in Magic? Mostly his absolutely insane, he had a literally printed as 0 mana ability, that gives a bunch of mana based on what his power is. And since he would gain power based on the number of spells you would cast, like non-creature spells, he would get a lot of power really quickly. And then they also had a Cauldron, which would give Vivi's power to other creatures, and it got out of hand really quickly. ATB on wait. I haven't, I don't know if I checked. Let me see, configuration. Yeah, it's weight by default, by the looks of it. Basically broke the resource system, which is a big no. Yeah. His card is super expensive. Yeah, the card is like, I think it was like $80 at its peak. Alright guys, I'm gonna hit the sack. It's late. Have a good night, C.R. Smith. Rest well. It's still a $30 card after being banned. That's not like Yu-Gi-Oh! Yeah, no, it was a mad expense. It's mad expensive because it got banned in Standard. But I think it's still legal in, like, Modern and a bunch of other formats. And, of course, Commander, which is what it was kind of designed for. I'm just gonna... Bang card. Wait, card. Card? Card? Gambling? Ooh, discard. No, I don't want to discard. Is this the PS1 version or Steam port? This is the PS1 version. I have the Steam port in case shit goes wrong for some reason. I don't know why it would, though. Praise Jesus the... Phew! Oh, shit. Darling, I'm home! I'm not done with Ilya's dress yet. Come back later. Every year it's always the same. You're spoiling them grandkids, I say. PS1 on totally legal software. I mean hardware. I was asking because Steam has a mod that gives nice graphics and I think some voice acting. I don't tend to mod my games before I play them at least once. Why, you get out of my way! Oh, I think he mugged me. Do I have my money still? It doesn't look like he took my money. Boys Treehouse, Rat Kid. It's pseudo legal. He owns the game. I do own the game on Steam. Rats are people in this game? No. I think it's just like a ratty kid or whatever, I don't know. Well, that's it for the day. Time to get ready to see the play. Oh boy. Alright, so Vivi is probably gonna get caught up in whatever plot Zidane has going on. Rats are explicitly people in this game. Honorable nobles of Treno, Castle Alexandria is this way. That's fair. It just looks nice. It's my favorite Final Fantasy, so I'm pretty excited to find that out. That would be pretty exciting for me as well, if I, you know, had played the game in the first place. Missed a exclamation point in the last scene. Fuck! What a cruel way. No, shut up, Fuda. Can I can still go back. Don't miss the jump rope challenge. Only need 1,000 in a row for a cool card. Was it the potion I picked up? That's actually true, I'm pretty sure. I mean, I've been hearing about this jump rope challenge. Theodore, wait for me! Upper left of the scene. Upper left? Oh, here it is. Oh, another potion. Okay, neat. Steiner's ultimate weapon can only be gotten in the first, like, 20 hours or something, so it's basically impossible if you want to experience the full game. Yeah, I'm not worrying about Excalibur too much. I've heard about it. I figure it's probably, like, it's probably a nice boon, but I'm not stressing. I want to see what the game has to offer. Let's see. I gotta get back to work. Oh boy. I don't know why I'm depressed. I have a ticket to see a great show. I should be happy. He's at the bar. Sad. We'll sure be busy tonight. But it'll also be the last time we'll be so busy. What do you mean by that, Ashley? 27 gil on the floor. I don't like that I can just find money on the floor. I guess I can't go up the stairs. Definitely suggest not getting it. The game's too good to pass up on everything else. Certainly on a first-time playthrough. Morningstar Bar. Today's half-price special, our original cocktail, Her Majesty. Can I ask for that? Are there animal people in this world? I mean, obviously there are animal people. They seem... We saw Zidane has the monkey tail. I wonder, is Vivi an animal? Hate to complain, but the game itself needs more bitrate. It's pretty blurry and artifacty. This is what the game looks like. This is just what it looks like. It looks like that for me, too. Vivi is Vivi, I see. Is this like, was it Najime, I want to say, from, Komi? Vivi is a Jawa! Vivi is a will be explained later. The Steam version scaled up. This was 2000s technology. You can find Gil on the floor, they must... Shut up, dude. Shut up! Wow, nobles are so spiffy. Let's see. Wow, how'd you get a ticket for the show? You better head straight to the ticket booth in the square. You have to get your ticket stamped there before you can enter the castle. Oh, well, what a helpful young man. Exclamation mark in the bush near the nobles are spiffy guy. Oh shit. Hit Paul. Can I... Good afternoon. Oh boy, what can I buy? Yeah. He has a limited amount of stuff. Or is this... Oh, the stock is probably what we have, right? Yeah. Okay. We'll pick up one more Phoenix Down. Why not? Why not? I don't think I've ever regretted purchasing one Phoenix Down. I've sometimes regretted buying a stack of them. Alright, let's go. YouTube censored my comment about the heart in the cocktail name being a butt. A goblin card! Oh boy. I love collecting cards. I love cards. I'm curious what the cards are gonna do for me. In the shop too? Oh my god. There's gonna be too many of these and it's there's a shitload. Let's see, hold on. I'm probably just gonna have to stop worrying about them too much. If I miss one, then I miss one. Yeah. Like 38 gil. I'm not so sure I'm gonna miss 38 gil. It's not triple triad, so don't be excited. Aww. It was an unwarranted shut up. Rats are known to enjoy shiny metal objects. Fuda, I'm not an idiot. I know what your implication is. I don't Oh no. Oh no! You wanna try? Oh boy. Oh god. One! Thank you for the $10, Hungriest of Hippos. I appreciate it very much. Oh boy. Oh god, how the f... I just have to do it whenever the exclamation mark comes up, right? No. Oh no. I can't get more than one. Oh no. Time to do the minigame to get a super cool item that might actually be a thing knowing this game. It probably is. It's like if I gotta like get a rhythm going. I gotta get a rhythm going. I have yet to get a rhythm going. You can't distract me like that! You little kid! Distracted the shit out of me! They're gonna be more valuable, so gotta train to be on the hunt for them from the get-go. That's fair. That's fair. I don't think I'm gonna try for the full 1,000, but I do want to see if I can get it, at least. Come on. Ah, you... Wait, they gave me money. They gave me money. Still better than my boyfriend doing this. Oh, no. This is hard. This is a difficult minigame. Okay, and I can't just mash. Alright. I'm gonna give this, like, 5 more tries. If I somehow get to 1,000 within the 5 tries, then sick. If not, oh well. You need to get to 1,000, the game punishes you heavily later on, if not. There's no way that it punishes me heavily for not jumping 1,000 times! Quitter talk? Even faster after 50? Oh my god. Fuck! I mispressed it! Fuck! Really difficult after 200 jumps? Oh no. If you get 1,000 jumps, will super chat 100. I don't think he will. Not for... Oh my god. No, no. There's no way. Jump, jump. Oh, fuck me. Oh, this is so hard! Oh, no! Jump, 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 jump. Oh, it went faster and then I immediately fumbled it. Oh! No, I pressed it the second time accidentally. Fuck me! I don't think I've gotten past like 150. I hate this kind of shit. I'm fumbling on one again. I Oh my god! The jump rope of doom! Jump, jump, jump. Fuck! Okay. I'm sure that whatever the reward is pretty great. I don't want to spend more time doing that. Let's peek into the ticket booth. Can I help you, son? Pointy Hat Boy. I know who Vivi is. I'm just gonna show him the ticket. What's this? There's something odd about this ticket. Why, it's another fake! I've seen so many today. No! Now, don't cry. I know how you must feel. Here, I'll give you these. Do try to cheer up now, A goblin card, a fang card, a skeleton card. Talk to Alleyway Jack to learn more about cards. Good luck, lad. How could he be scammed? He's just a little boy. I got scammed when I was a little boy. I didn't much appreciate it. The blossoms in Alexandria are quite splendid, don't you think? Can I? Do you like flowers too? I mean, yeah? Flowers for sale, a perfect gift for the one you love. Little boys should not visit a man named Alleyway Jack. You're probably right, actually. Little boys should not be visiting Alleyway Jack. Just looked it up. 1,000 jumps reward doesn't actually do anything. Pure bragging rights! Pure bragging rights! It's like defeating Ultima, but, like, harder. I'm taking my wife to the theater tonight, so we shall close soon. May as well be Rag's Uncle Chip. Married for 30 years, worked our rear ends off, and finally we can afford a ticket to the show. I'm so happy. Interesting. So, this thing called money is difficult to come by. Which sword to buy? I wish I had a little more money. I keep telling my son we'll go out of business, but he never comes home. Damn. There are cards you can earn at lower jumps. 30 years for one ticket. I know, right? They've been working hard. They're finally able to afford a single ticket. Whoa, I hid my 3 precious cards in a safe place. Oh, fuck. Your 3 precious cards, huh? I'm pixel hunting. The 3 heroic knights of Pluto. This statue was built to commemorate the 3 knights who fought bravely in the 15th Lindblom War in 1601. 15, huh? That's a lot of Lindblom Wars. That makes hyperinflation an ideal scenario in comparison. Honestly, it kind of does. There's no way that guy's 3 cards are, like, he didn't, like, give them to the little girls, did he? Looks like 300 is the max you need. Oh, shit. What do you mean there's no vacancies? Yes, you see, really quite sorry. What? I don't believe this. I have a reservation, damn it. Yeah, if you have a reservation, what the fuck do you mean no vacancy? Jeez. Yikes. City people are so scary. I don't know, Vigar's voice does not hit the same without the, like, comical level of arrogance that he has in all his lines. Next random person's dialogue, you should try out a Mickey Mouse voice. Oh, fuck. Sorry, no vacancies today. Okay, I'm just gonna wander around your hotel. Don't mind me. Busy, busy, busy? Okay. Pardon me, sir. Out of the way, please. I'd love to get out of the way. Fucking... I wonder if she's programmed to just stay there, and if you talk to her, then, like, she makes you look like the asshole. Don't do it, Rag. You'll get sued into oblivion. What do you mean? Why would I get sued? Because of Mickey Mouse voice? Uh-huh. Don't worry. I'm just gonna go meet with Alleyway Jack, uh-huh. You can do Steamboat Willie's voice. Oh no, he did it. It's over. See, that's too damn accurate. What do you mean? Oh, I tripped. Lost it. Dante the Sign Maker. Hey, you made me miss, you little klutz! Phew, that should do it. Well, it's been a long day. To show you my appreciation, I'll let you ride my steamboat. Hey you, Shrimp! You're the one with the phony ticket, ain't ya? I saw the guy tell you it was a fake. Are you Alleyway Jack? Do I look like that loser? But I'll let you in and come. But I'll let you in to see the show if you become my slave. Okay, dude.
No, I don't want to.
Dante hitting on hard times after DMC2. Is this what Dante did after DMC2? What the fuck? Killing it with the Mickey. That's a pretty good Mickey. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Just don't let Disney see this stream.
Okay, later.
These voices do matter, by the way. Do they? What do you mean they matter? Now I'm afraid. What if I give a character the wrong voice? There were multiple times I switched voices with characters in 8 for reasons like I can't do the fucking Hulk Hogan brother for too long because it fucking hurts my throat. Rat Kid was the name of my bestie in middle school. Not voices, choices. Dude, I can't read. I'm so sorry. These choices matter. I can't. Okay, so I didn't want to become this guy's slave. Do Macho Man Randy Savage. Fucking... Pull the rope? I don't know. I don't know if I can do a Macho Man. Ironite card. Goblin card. Bang. Oh, Hip Hall's treasure. Oh, we got his stuff. The cream of the crop rises to the top. I don't know. Is that even close? I don't think it is. We can ring the bell. Heck yeah. We ring the bell and we get free stuff for it. Yeah, I don't actually watch wrestling. I've like seen stuff in just referenced in pop culture and like that's it. Hey kid, don't even think about trying to sneak into the castle by boat. I tried that last year, but them guards, they caught me lickety-split. That's more Ultimate Warrior. I see. I don't know who that is. I love interacting with the environment. I love this junk. Look, this is my favorite, okay? Just fucking walking around touching stuff. The combat is fun as well. I like menus, but man, just touching stuff is so much fun. Yeah, I don't either. You? I mean, is it you? I don't know anything about wrestling. I know that there's a lot. I saw one person say that it's basically like anime. Except that it's real people who are like doing stunts. Them newfangled mist-powered ships float through the air, but true ships are supposed to float in water, right, Sonny? It's anime for rednecks. Wrestling was childhood. Okay, it was childhood for you. I have friends who who watched wrestling. Fuck. I think I had friends who wrestled as well. Wrestling is really fun if you're high as a kite. Kayfabe? How the fuck do you pronounce that phrase? I've seen people use that, people say it. Or I've seen people write it out. I've never heard it pronounced. Is it kayfabe? A term that came from wrestling. I know that that's what, like a lot of VTubers will be very heavy on the kayfabe, and that's like their whole, like everything will be through the lens of the character, right? Kayfabe. Kayfabe is how I say it. Professional wrestling is basically more athletic / violent soap opera. That's kind of funny. I might have to watch this tomorrow before work. Later, chat and all lurkers. Have a good night, Thomas Buckley. Rest well. Galbadia. I don't know what the problem is, man. It's Galbadia.
My kitten, Mittens, ran away. Tell me if you see him, okay? Sure, kid. Thanks.
All right, we're gonna be good people. We're gonna try to be good people. We're probably gonna fail, but you know, we might as well try. Oh wait, we done been through here. Unless the cat suddenly spawns in, I guess. Then I guess I just cry. Can I go in there? I can! Try holding down cancel while walking to see if you get a dash. Oh, look at that! Look at that! You can run! I didn't even consider trying that. Well, if that isn't the Quokta calling the Stifling slimy. That was KOTOR, wasn't it? 3 gil! Look at that, guys. We're 3 whole gil richer. What's up? How you doing, Captain Jacob? I like Vivi's little waddle, though. It is kind of cute. But it is going to be way faster to navigate if I actually run. Vivi stealing. Yeah, stealing my heart. We need to find Allie. If you have a ticket, get it stamped at the ticket booth in the center of the square. Oh wait, they switched positions. Is it gonna say the same thing? Only noblemen and ticket holders may pass through this gate. Okay, so I think they just have the same... Like, they switched positions. I think that each one has, like, one line that they'll say over and over again. If this was Ultima or Baldur's Gate, guards would be chasing you. That is true. They would be. But I also didn't steal a whole lot in Baldur's Gate. I did it a little bit, but it was not nearly to the extent that that I do in, well, any JRPG, frankly. Any JRPG where I walk into somebody's house. Daggerfall guard voice. Halt! Halt! Halt!
All right, what do you say?
I feel like... Still don't want to be your slave. I might have to. I might have to agree. You know, I can always just kill my slave owner or something. That would also work. Where's Hippol? Is he on the other thing again? I serve the flaming fist. The flamest fist. It's the flamest fist of all time. Oh. It's the... Oh, you found him! Yeah, I did.
Come here. Thanks.
Okay. We did a good deed. Nikolai. Nobles always come to Alexandria to see the annual performance. Why, you're no city child, and you aren't a noble child either.
Oh, isn't the play about to begin?
This gate leads outside. Kids shouldn't leave the city by themselves, you know. Commoners like us have to watch the play from the rooftops, far away from the stage. Commoners like us. I also watch Hook on cable. It was glorious. Gib cinnamon candy. Despite being married to a bean, I never get tamales. Not popular in her part of Mexico. Unfortunate. Ooh. Sahagin card. Neat. I wasn't even considering that we... Oh, aha. A Lizardman card. We're out here collecting cards. Dude, we're playing fucking... We're playing Pokemon. Can we leave? Okay, we're not allowed to leave, I guess. They did say that kids shouldn't leave the city by themselves. A zombie card, neat. Married to a bean, can't find her bean. Did Rag just call my wife a beaner? No. You called your wife a beaner. You fucking idiot. I'm gonna tell your wife you said that. Rag got armored lizard. Armored lizard in attack position. I'm curious what this guy means. Are you Hippol? No, that's Dante. Trust me, her temper is something to watch out for. Oh. Potion. Neat. Okay. I gotta get back to work. Okay. Maybe don't fucking trap me then. I got another job to do. Save it for later, kid. Dante the sign maker is Mickey Mouse now. Tell her, go on. She knows she married her racist. The bean finding thing is a meme. It's right there at the top. Easy. I mean, surely the meme comes from somewhere, right? Slides into chat. Are you stealing Taran's thing now? Never ask a woman her age, a man his salary, or my wife. Oh no. What? Your ticket was a fake? What kind of a jerk would sell a fake ticket to a little kid? Damn, I was hoping we could Dark Souls it up and his dialogue would change. Ooh. Tell me what's inside here. Doug's item shop. I've known 2 women that didn't know they peed out of a different orifice. That's kind of sad. That's your own anatomy. You fucking guys. Huh. Well, now I'm worried that I have to sell myself into slavery. Sure, alright, fine, fuck it. Alright. Awesome! Now for your first assignment. You go stand over there and see if anyone's coming. All clear? Yeah, it's clear. Awesome. Engage according to mission parameters. We're just stealing the fucking ladder. Excuse me. Oh, wait, hold on, that's me. Excuse me, but is your name Alleyway Jack? Huh? How did you know my name? If you know who I am, you probably want to challenge me to a card game, huh? What, you don't know how to play? And you want me to teach you? Well, why not? I finished one job already. Follow me, kid. We'll start with the basics. How late am I to the last whimsical classic themed FF? I mean, kind of late, but I have done, I did one fight, the very first fight, the tutorial fight, and I've just been walking around touching stuff. What a weird VV voice. It's because, Vagar from League of Legends was basically a copy and paste of this guy. And I was like, okay, well that makes perfect sense in my brain. FF10 is plenty whimsical. The guy who got hooked up to my phone was named Randy Nutter. Oh hey, he's playing it, Rag. I'm going to backseat everything. You can try. We gotta battle Fuck, we gotta battle dungeon duel monsters. You need 5 cards to play the card game. To play the game, approach someone and press square. Some people may not be interested. In that case, move on to someone else. You understand now.
How does the card game proceed?
Actually, that was terrible. Oh god, that was not even close to Vagar. What the fuck? You need to play the jump rope game and do it 1,000 times to get an achievement. There is no achievement! I'm playing on the fucking PS1 emulator. I will not be jumping 1,000 times. I got up to, like, I think 45 is my highest, and then I was like, alright, well, that's enough of that. That voice was Rex Weevil. Wasn't Rex... It was a... Rex and Weevil were, like, Beavis and Butthead in the fucking Yu-Gi-Oh! The Abridged series, right? I don't remember what Weevil sounds like in English, actually.
Say goodbye to Exodia!
I think that was him, right? Rex Raptor, Weevil Underwood. Yeah. Yeah. Oh. Aren't Rex and Weevil gay? I think in the Abridged series, maybe. Let's talk about how to actually play the game. You take turns placing your cards on a 4x4 grid with your opponent. Sometimes your opponent's card flips. That's because of the yellow arrows in the corners and the sides of the cards. If your arrow is facing in the direction of your opponent's card, that card becomes yours. But if your opponent's card has an arrow facing yours, a card battle begins.
What's a card battle?
That's terrible. Oh god, I gotta do something else. The Vagar voice is funny, but I can't... I don't actually know it well enough to be able to do more than, like, a few lines. "45 jump ropes. Why do you need to do 100? Why do you need to do 145 jump ropes? Why does chat want 1,450 jump ropes? You'll be hearing about the great million jump roping. Oh my fucking god. The jump rope cap is 8.6 million. That's like the bit cap, isn't it? Like that's the highest number that it can parse or whatever. Like the computer it can parse. It's like, oh god. You added that East Coast twang to it. East Coast twang. I don't think I've ever heard somebody say those words in that order. When several arrows face each other, multiple card battles may occur. You can choose where to begin the card battle when that happens. When you choose to begin the battle where you choose to begin the battle affects how the rest of the battles play out. Oh god, let's see. You can also use combos. Oh god, what's a combo? I think I'll teach you the technical stuff now. You gotta be careful during a card battle. If your card wins against your opponent's card, all the cards facing that card's arrows are yours. That's called a combo. If it's a double-edged sword because the same thing happens to you if your card loses against your opponent's card. Try to play a perfect game. What's a perfect game, you ask? You get one of your opponent's cards when you win. If you flip over all of your opponent's cards and play a perfect game, you can take all of them. So we're gambling. We're hardcore gambling right now. Reach for the highest collector's level. What's a collector's level? Let me tell you about collector levels. Check your menu and go to the section entitled Card. You can claim your check your collector's level there. Level up as you collect more cards. Even I don't know what the highest collector's level is. Can we try a game? Let's play! Alright, we're gonna lose all of our fucking cards. That je ne sais quoi. Alright, we have... Skeleton, Lizard Man. I have no idea what to expect from... These are both only in the top left. This is gonna be fucking scuffed, I can feel it. So this, if I do this here, oh shit, I think I understand more now. If I put this one here, we should just get both of those, right? I think we win? Okay. I have no idea how those fucking numbers work. Oh, we only get to take one because we won. And if we get a perfect game, we get to take all of them. I'm seeing how okay. Play a rematch. I think we're good. One poo doesn't realize this was oh my god. If you lose, does Alleyway Jack get your touch? I don't think so. Those numbers, pure RNG? There's no way! And if you win, you get to touch Jack or just leave unmolested. I think you just get to leave unmolested. This is the only town where I'm called Alleyway Jack. I go by other names elsewhere. They're also just aliases, of course. You want to know my real name? I'll tell you when you get better. I beat you, bro.
Thank you.
I don't know. Answer my question. What question? What question? I literally don't see your question. The last thing I see, aren't Rex and Weevil gay? Which I'm pretty sure I answered. Names are for friends, so he has none. What if instead of RNG and bullshit unfun rules, we had the 3x3 grid, no RNG, and 4 numbers? I asked if Zidane was Carmet. No. Somebody did ask for that, though. And I'm like, I guess, I don't know. I also got requested for Odin. 1984. I feel like if I did Odin for like the whole game.
Get over here.
I feel like if I did Odin for the whole thing, it would be asked I paid for the shill. Okay, but you also like said you changed your mind and wanted like the African warlord voice.
Now we're gonna climb up this tower. It's very dangerous. You go first.
Can we make this game Sid Joe Biden?
Oh! Ah, what the heck was that?
It's a Moogle! Sorry about that, Kupo.
That's Kupo. He's a Moogle. Kupo. And this is slave number 1. Try to get along, okay?
Kupo, pleased to meet you. What's up tonight, Rag? How you doing, Taran? We're playing some Final Fantasy IX, and I have been running around touching stuff. To add on to my card game idea, what if we called it, like, a triad or triple? Can't figure out the name. I paid for Arnold. If I don't get it, I will do the video. I will do the videos. If you fucking... Who was it that I was supposed to do Arnold for? Because that was like a different character that we haven't met yet, right? If only you could offer Kupo a hug. If only. I sorry, I enter you into Moogle Diary. Steiner. Steiner not here yet. If you want to save game onto memory card, just ask a Smoogle Kupo. Oh god. And you can regain health if you have a 10 Kupo. You better not be entering me, Moogle. You understand? I understand. Glad I can help, Kupo.
Alright, time for some upward mobility.
Why are the Moogles Asian stereotypes? Because I read his line and was like, wow, that sounds like Asian stereotype dialogue. Like, I get that it's probably just supposed to be, like, childish or something, but it was funnier in my head that it was Asian stereotype. He's like, kind of doing, like, Odin Light, Maeda Light. Please don't keep it that voice, why not? It's so funny. Moogles have squinty eyes.
All right, time for some upward mobility.
Rag can make Amaranth Alex. Because it'll get obnoxious. I don't think that you would like my Odin voice.
Okay, come on up, slave.
Stiltskin. Kupo, you here? Kupo? Stiltskin, why that getup? Am I just supposed to do multiple Odins now? Odin is never obnoxious. Who the fuck is Odin in Final Fantasy VIII? He has like a real, like he's written to have like a fucking, like almost German accent. But he's like, he looks like a stereotypical like Asian doctor. Odin is our king. It's not Odin, it's Maeda. Okay, yeah, but Maeda was from Parasite Eve, right? We need to... we will fisticuffs this guy. Justice for the original Kunihiko Maeda. Why that get up? You leaving, Kupo? Yeah, and this time I might be away for a long time. I'll miss you, Kupo. No, now don't you worry. I'll write. Okay, Kupo. Oh my fucking god! Well, I'm off. Take care. Oh, and say hi to Marsh in the castle for me.
Was that a friend of yours?
Yes, Kupo. A very special one, Kupo. I can't drive straight right now! Lynn, stop texting while driving! You fucking idiot! Just listen to the bad Maeda voice. There better not be a shitload of Moogles in this game. I'm gonna have to find a new way to differentiate them. I was only expecting the one, and then immediately there was two.
Hey, slave, I thought I ordered you up here. All right, the play's gonna start if we don't hurry.
Speech to text, and the Moogles are your safe states.
Come on, get over here. Let me guess, you're afraid of heights, aren't you? It's okay, just pretend you're on the ground.
Oh yeah, let me just pretend I'm on the ground when I'm very clearly not on the ground. Hiya, magic must defeat magic. One more thing. Hiya, Jackie. Oh my fucking god.
Come on already, we're running out of time. Not again. Don't worry, it won't fall.
You fucking lied to me.
I guess it fell. No point in worrying now, right?
Stereotypical New Yorker voice. Hey, bitch! I'll come up there when I'm good and ready.
Oh yeah, I almost forgot. I don't even know your name.
VV. We're going VV.
So, your name's Vivi, huh? Kinda funny name. My name's Puck. Pleased to meet ya.
Puck, huh? I think of Puck and I think of ReZero. I have not even caught up with ReZero. I think I watched the first season and was like, wow, that was a pretty fun show, and then I didn't watch the second one. Lin is a Chinese god's drunkest driver. Stereotypical. Oh, wait, I read that.
That's just Joey Wheeler. Sorry, you. Doing this Brooklyn accent makes it really difficult for me to focus on card games. Brooklyn Rage.
I think of Berserk. Nah, Puck is the fairy from Berserk. I mean, I would probably think of that as well, except that, like, I haven't actually read Berserk or watched the 1997 animation. My brother named him Abba, so I guess I didn't know Vivi's real name for years. He gave all his characters weird names. Just wait till you meet Flaming Oreo. Flaming Oreo? 97 anime removes Puck. Oh, see, I didn't even know that happened. Puck is Emilia's cute kitty who decapitated Subaru for the memes. That's who I think of. The fucking, when he's like thinking to himself like Puck's to pet or whatever. I know who Flaming Oreo is. Nom nom delicious flambe dessert. It'll be a secret, you'll never be able to tell who. Flaming Oreo is what we call my half-black gay friend. Why am I not surprised by that? It's a perfect name for him. I swear to God, what if I see Flaming Oreo and immediately recognize them? Like, oh, that's probably who Flaming Oreo was. Can I... Oh no. Okay, I watched him go off to the other sides, but I wanna explore him. 92 gil, nice. We're rich. We're rich. We're rich. Oh, so we could have gone this way.
Phew! We finally made it! After this wall, we'll be inside the castle. Come on, let's go!
We're rich. Ping mushroom. Ooh, cutscene. Fuck yeah. I reported this stream. The streamer kept calling us slaves. I did no such thing. This is a nice looking cutscene. Oh god, it's Queen Braun. I recognize you. Why are you so blue? Oh no, she's so depressed. I wonder what she's so sad about. Probably, like, being betrothed to somebody who she doesn't love or something. That's my guess whenever a princess is unhappy. That's guess numero uno. Ladies and gentlemen, tonight's performance is a story that takes place long, long ago. Our heroine, Princess Cornelia, is torn from her lover, Marcus. She attempts to flee the castle, only to be captured by her father, King Leo. When our story begins, Marcus, having heard of this, crosses swords with the king. And now, your royal majesty, Queen Braun, your highness, Princess Garnet. Noble ladies and lords, and our rooftop viewers, Tantalus proudly presents I Want to Be Your Canary. Bereft of... Oh god, Marcus, thou hast lost... Oh god, fuck. Fortune hath escaped thee! For what end shalt thou live? For the sake of our friend, let us bury our steel in the heart of the wretched King Leo! Ooh! Thunderbolts and lightning. We shall back thee, kinsman! Pray, sheathe thy swords, this villain is mine alone. Nay, kinsman, for I too have lost a brother to this fiend. What ho! Out, vermin, away! Thou darest bear thy sword against the king, all who stand in my way will be crushed! Treacherous Leo, my kinsman, I shall instruct thee, oh fuck! I can't read it, it's going too fast! SFX. Medeo? Oh! It's not actually spells. That's why we can do this. Polly, huh? Oh! Taste steel! So the SFX do literally nothing. Clamp pinch. We're just casting Meteor, casually. It's not actually a meteor, but it sure looks like it. Thank you for your videos, Rag. They entertained me through a couple days of work. Hell yeah. I'm glad you enjoyed them. You're welcome. Shut up, Boneless. Thou hast not seen the last of me, Marcus. Come back! Out of the way, Blank. Consider this, Zidane. If Prince Schneider were to marry Princess Cornelia, peace would reign over both their kingdoms. 'Tis foolishness. If all were so easy, why, none would suffer in this world. Aha! Oh! Ah! We're distracting them. On guard! Expect no quarter from me! To follow Blank's lead, enter the correct commands from the following choices. Oh, fuck. My cat stepped on something. Ooh. Okay. The screen's back. Man, we are practiced at this. We know what the fuck we're doing. Except for the times when I mispressed the button. We shall finish this later. Come back here. Of the 100 nobles watching, 68 were impressed. Queen Braun was not impressed. Fuck, I pressed the wrong button twice. Fuck. Made me also want to pick up Daggerfall? Hell yeah. I mean, the game's free, but hell yeah. So, Rag, do you know about the Excalibur 1 and 2? I know about at least one of them. I know you need to, like, beat the game, or, beat the game super fast, or whatever. Daggerfall needs more quests. If this is like the FF7 March scene, but less awful. The March was fucking terrible. I hated that. A virtual performer acting on a virtual stage inside a game about a performance. FF9's fake play becomes a real show for us. Not 69? No, unfortunately. Perfect gives rewards. 68? I mispressed twice, okay? Perform the fight scene again. Yes, let's do it again. Let's... Die, traitor! Is that the best thou canst do? Alright, X, triangle, X, triangle, X, triangle, X, triangle, X, triangle, X, triangle, down, triangle, up, down, circle, up, down, square, triangle, square, triangle, X, right, square, X, circle, down, triangle, square, triangle, left, down, square, circle, triangle, X, up, down, up, square, X, circle, up, circle, down, square, down. We shall finish this later. Come back here. Of the 100 nobles watching, 92 were impressed. The remastered cuts load times makes it easier. The UK version takes extra time on each load, making it almost impossible. Oh my god. Such monotony. I mean... Queen Braun was quite impressed. Alright, we're good. They demand an encore. I mean, I guess we do it again, right? They demand an encore? So we need to do this quickly. Oh, see, when I mispress like that... I don't know why I think... Well, no, I know exactly why. I see the X and I immediately press square because I had an Xbox for a long time. Alright. 81 were impressed. Okay, it's whatever. It's whatever. Shower you with 644 gil. People are getting beat up. Oh no. Finished changing, Zidane? Yeah, but this helmet... Ugh, it kind of smells. What are you talking about? My helmet totally reeks. My armor's way too big. And my back's real itchy. The boots are wet. My gloves are all slimy. Okay, dude, it sounds like you probably should just not have that fit on. Don't get me started on the whole Nintendo versus Sony versus Xbox button placement. It still trips me up to this day. Why would a helmet smell bad? I want you to use your imagination, Moth. And I want you to come to the worst possible conclusion. There's cookie crumbs in my pockets. Okay, I get the picture. You still have the package, right? Don't worry, I won't screw up. You just fucking dropped it, didn't you? Alright, first I'll go pour some sleep potion into Princess Garnet's teacup. And I've got a special something for the lovely queen. They're sleeping so soundly. Alexandria Castle. Arnold time? As a motorcycle rider, helmets get stinky. Yeah, but if you didn't know that, I think it's funnier to come to a worse conclusion than just the normal. Previous wearer of that must have ate surströmming. That's my only theory. Sweat and breath moisture cause it. Yeah. It's icky. Thank you for the $1 sticker, Moth. I appreciate it. According to Recon, the royal seats should be right above these stairs. Got it. Uh-oh. The scene where Marcus sneaks into Cornelia's chamber is about to start. Let's get this over with before the finale, okay? Hurry! Look out! Someone's coming! Hide, Zidane! Anything to report? No, ma'am. Nothing to report. Very well. Continue your patrol. I just realized both of these guards are women. Yes, ma'am. At once, ma'am. And I think all of the other guards we've seen have been women, too. Maybe... No, I must be tripping. There must be... Hey, you got the white mage fit on. She sure is dressed funny. Would you please let me pass? We're gonna examine her face. I have a feeling this might be the princess. Let's see. Is there something on my face? Oh, no. You see, I just thought maybe you were the one I'd been waiting for all this time. Excuse me? You were waiting for me? Yeah, I've dreamt of meeting you here ever since I was born. Do you mock me? No, of course not. Then I shall take my leave of you. Just a sec. Haven't we met before? No, I do not know you. No, I'd recognize these ass cheeks anywhere. Maybe you're right. I'd never let someone as pretty as you get away. Say, you wouldn't... Hey, what's going on, Zidane? I must go. Damn. Who the heck was that? Get up, Blank! That was Princess Garnet! Zidane, you dick! That was your target! Are you serious? Is there something on my face? Yeah, depression. Girl, you fine. We are in trouble. Trouble we are in. This is terrible. Our heads Queen Braun will have. We must hurry. Hurry we must. With the spin getaway. We are in trouble. Trouble we are in. Zorn, Thorn, and the third brother porn. I don't think that the third brother is porn. The right way, that is not. I know it is not the right way. Really, do you? I really do. Wonder I sometimes do. Now is not the time to wonder. Hurry to Queen Braun must we. We must hurry to Queen Braun. Oh god, these fuckfaces. That is not the right way. Not the right way, I know. Do you really? No, I really do. Oh my fucking god. I really wonder sometimes. The time to wonder now is not. I hate them already. They're mirrors of each other. You know when you see two idiots, it's going to be an annoying boss fight? We got fucking Tweedledee and Tweedle Dickhead over here. We must hurry and tell Her Majesty. Hurry to see Her Majesty, we must. Oh, God.
Your Majesty, see the Queen, we must!
Her Majesty is busy. Come back later. Is it an emergency?
An emergency it is! A veritable emergency of terrible urgency!
Very well, I'll see what I can do.
Very grateful we'll be very grateful!
Ah, curse that Beatrix, always trying to one-up me. So, what exactly is the problem?
Her Royal Highness, Princess Garnet, is in danger!
I see. Wait right there. No interruptions! Can't you see I'm watching the show? Your Majesty, I'm afraid Princess Garnet has... Ah, yes, she did leave her seat a while ago. Your Majesty, it seems that Princess Garnet has run off with the royal pendant. Well, of all the... What could she be thinking? General Beatrix, Your Majesty. And Captain... Steiner! Okay, this is him. Alright, alright. I'll try to do an Arnold voice for him. Captain Steiner! Yes, Your Majesty. Go find Garnet! Yes, my queen. At once, Your Majesty. Holy fuck, it's Jabba the Hutt! Beatrix is a baddie, though. I mean... Yeah, kinda. So far. Knights of Pluto! Assemble! Where is everybody? Vaguely Irish for Arnold. I can't do an Arnold voice, I'm sorry. It's actually good. Captain, sir! All present and accounted for, sir. What are you talking about? There's only 2 of you! Where are the other 6? Why, you useless good-for-nothings! I bring orders from the Queen. Get dressed and go find Princess Garnet! God. This is also giving me Jorgen von Strangle vibes, who is an Arnold XP, but still. Yeah, that's probably more what I'm channeling, to be honest. Not intentionally, mind you. Bad Arnold is always better than perfectly accurate Arnold? Okay. His armor clanks. Yeah, it does. Fucking clanker. This is gonna be a fun time. Oh my god, we get to play him? So do we have like our... Huh. I assume that we're going to... It's like a regular cast of characters, kind of the way it is for other games. Clank, 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 clank. So I guess they really did. Whoa, really? You always have the latest news. Hey, I thought I told you to go look for the princess. What are you doing here? Oh, Captain, it looks like Weimar got together with Barbara at the pub. Why do I have to hear this? I told you nitwits to go search for the princess. Oh god, I'm fucking it up. At once, sir. Can you do on Arnold getting electrocuted? Though, to be honest, that would probably just be me getting electrocuted too. A Phoenix down. We're going to make a save with the Koopa. This is the first time we're saving, for the record. That profile, I guess like that icon for him is so fucking perfect. This game is more like 6. Everyone has their own class and can't change. You can't teach everyone magic like in 6 to break the game. Yeah, I mean, 6 was extremely breakable, especially if you abused the fact that you wouldn't gain XP in the Velt. I liked 6 for a lot of reasons, but it did feel like the kind of game that was very easily, like, maybe not easily, but definitely felt more min-maxable than I played it. They report that someone wearing a white hood passed through this hall, sir. Someone wearing... Okay, same thing. Is that a portrait of the Queen? Holy shit. She looks like a juggalo. Say thank you for calling Arnold's Pizza, where the only toppings are pepperoni. Thank you for calling Arnold's Pizza, where the only toppings are pepperoni and 9mm bullets. You can solo Final Fantasy VI with Gao. Yeah. As soon as you get access to Gao, you can break the game. That's Chuckles the Eldritch Clown in a box. Terrifying. So many fine dishes. Clank, 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 clank. Arnold. Phew! I'm gonna cry. Fucking Onion Meister. He's just chopping onions. Okay, so Queen Braun isn't just like some weird fucked up human, I guess. She's like a fucking Lickitung or something. Now is the time to show your skill, boys! I don't know what voice to do for this guy. Ride to perfection. Are these guys like the fucking, the rabbit people in 4? Where they fucking... like, I don't know, fucking driving way or whatever. Do a Kermit voice for Chef. Now is the time you show skill, boys! There, how's that? Pretty sure the Queen is just morbidly obese. I mean, she looks like one of these creatures. And I do mean creature derogatory. I mean, she might also be morbidly obese. Mullen Kedheim, Pluto Night 9. Aw, I'm so hungry. Weebs like you are the reason nobody relies on men in Alexandria. Bite the bullet, you worthless grub. Whatever, Captain. I'm so hungry. Rag, now that you beat Tactics, can we touch on the fact that some dude soloed the game with only Ramza Archer? I did actually watch that one dude, I think he like, did the first part of the game with a team of all orators, or orators. And it was like super insane to look at. And then I saw that he had apparently done the solo fight against... He did the fight against Weegraf as a frog. Like, just as a frog the whole time. Now is not the time to be trying gourmet dishes. And then he did like the second half of the fight where his entire team was permafrogged. It was like I watched that and I was like, wow, I feel dumb for not knowing how to, for struggling against him. And it's like it's RPG, right? So knowledge is power. All orators is a fun run. Recruit everyone and then steal all the things or dismiss or keep the winners. I need this guy. I need to catch this guy. Frog flex. He was frog flexing. He was making us look dumb. Captain Steiner, guarding the Queen's chamber is Squad Beatrix's duty. Wait, do you have different dialogue? I see that the Knights of Pluto are as hopeless as ever. Interesting. Oops, All Frogs runs are pretty legendary in their problem solving. It's insane to me. If the princess is missing, why don't they just call her cell phone? Well, you see, when this game came out, it wasn't that unreasonable for a child to not have a cell phone, let alone a cell phone that could connect to any sort of internet. Final Fantasy Tactics with Metal Gear Fulton Extraction. That is basically what the Orator run looks like. Alright, I guess we gotta check downstairs. The princess? No, she hasn't visited today. Now, where is that script for I Want to Be Your Canary that Princess Garnet asked for? You know, this globe of Gaia was presented by the late king in celebration of the birth of Princess Garnet. Call me courier late night when you... Call me on courier late night when you need my love. Oh my fucking god. Name of my family. Oops, All Frogs is the name of my indie band. You see, I never wanted to be in the military, I just wanted to write fantasy novels. Captain, please, let me quit the Knights of Pluto. You can't leave. Nitwit, you just joined us! Now go and find the princess, soldier! Oh. Steiner's a hard ass, okay? Oh, I do wonder how the princess's royal tutor, Dr. Tot, is doing. I had a Nokia. I remember having a Nokia brick back around high school. I remember having I had a Motorola Razr. I was like, it was so cool, and then I fucking left it in my pocket and accidentally washed it. Her Majesty ordered some text about Eidolons, but we've got a lot of books here, you know. Eidolons? I got my first phone, I think, in 05. Definitely no internet. Yeah, I mean, internet was like a... Like, if you had internet on your phone, it was like, ooh, that's high tech. I got 2G. I don't even know if it was 2... I think 3G was the first one. First phone that I had that could connect to the internet had 3G. I don't remember if 2G was even a thing. We haven't seen the princess today. Oh. Ice Cavern Alexandria. A natural cavern overrun with everlasting ice. Ada's loins. Alexandria showing early signs of decline. These soldiers are a joke. Alexandria in decline? Say it ain't so. What? The play seems to be a hit. But if we fail to find the princess before the curtain falls, Her Majesty will be most displeased. And we will be the laughingstock of Beatrix and her retinue. I must hurry. Are you Steiner of the Pluto Knights? An honor, sir. I am a new recruit here. I have no idea what voice I was going for with that one. No sign of the princess, but I spotted 2 Pluto Knights run through here, sir. I racked up a $300 phone bill on my first phone texting girls. My mom was pissed. Yeah, I'd be pissed too. Are you kidding me? $300 texting girls? Nobody has come this way either, sir. I had the same thing happen. Don't lie, they were all 40-year-old men. Limited text messages was wild. It's crazy because I remember I texted a little bit, but I kind of got into the mindset of like, what is the point of texting If I can just, like, call you, and it doesn't cost extra money. Hagen. Sitting here, watching the water, always brings peace to my soul. Care to have a seat, Captain?
Now is not the time. By the order of Her Majesty, we must go search for Princess Garnet.
What? This calls for immediate action! Fair Princess, be not afraid! Hagen is on the trail! Feel my fury! Lurks tiredly. Thanks for being here, Rag. No worries, man. I hope you are, I hope you're chilling out. I feel like I got into the smartphone game late since I'm something of a homebody. I don't need a phone again until I moved out. Till I moved out of home for a while, a little over a decade ago. I remember, I got a iPhone 6 as a present at one point. But before then, I was perfectly content with my iPod Touch. Hey, let's go to Treno, just the two of us. Let me think about it.
You there! Stop that immediately! Go search for Princess Garnet!
Yes, sir! At once, sir! Me too, I was also texting girls, like, a big time, a whole lot, guys. I mean, I wasn't exactly texting girls. I do remember texting, I had a really weird situation where, like, I kind of had a girlfriend in 5th grade, but I was, like... I say that it was a really weird situation because I was in Norway and I did not fucking understand how to speak to her. But, like, she invited me over to her place and we kissed and stuff, so I was like, okay, I guess I've got a girlfriend now. I'm so tired. Oh! Captain Steiner, do you climb this tower for exercise too?
No, I'm searching for Princess Garnet! Is the princess at the top of this tower or not?
I want to reach the top, but at my age, I get so short of breath. Hagen better have a brother named Daz. My first smartphone was badass. Sony Xperia with the slide-out controls. Wish it still worked. That sounds sick. I'm realizing I was texting them during class, talking to them after school, texting at night.
Phew! A tigre rears its ugly head. Now, I must persevere. The princess must be found.
Hey, do you guys like Haagen-Dazs? I like Haagen-Dazs.
Wait, over there! It's Princess Garnet! Being hounded by brigands! Fear not, princess! Your night is coming!
Haagen-Dazs is delicious. Haagen-on-Dazs nuts. You hogging them all to yourself? Is that what's going on? Ooh. Whoa! Steiner's face! Go, Ragavan! Go, dirty monkey! Steiner! You fucking G! I love Steiner. Yes, but I'm allergic. Huh? Where'd the princess go? Ow! Cute white mage. Yeah, she's the princess. She kinda fucking... We're trying to kidnap her. Anything over here? No, I guess not. She stepped on him. She did. Whoa! What in tarnation? Hold your horses there. What kind of cattle you chasing, darling? You should at least say you're sorry.
Please, pardon me. I was in a hurry, you see. And here I am, fixing to get ready for my big entrance.
What's up, ladies?
Hey, hey, Zidane. Did you come the way Did you see the way she hit me? This cowgirl's wilder than a bucking bronco.
Just let me talk to her, Ruby.
Come again, partner? Did you hear what I was saying?
Hey, Ruby, we'll talk later. Unfortunate. We're kind of busy. Anything to touch in here?
So, who's that damsel, huh?
Oh, God. She's, like, kidnapping herself. I guess? She's trying to escape. Phew. Looks like you finally made up your mind. Blue hair, is that Miku?
Wow, we really had to improvise, but hey, we got her. Do you
best to kidnap you? Okay, that's kind of cute, though. I think that's kind of cute. What are you two doing? Come on, this way. Don't worry, princess. It's my friend, Cinna.
Oh, really? I am so sorry. I'm sorry, you startled me.
Well, with a face like this, like his, I'd be pretty shocked, too. Man, that hurts. I wash up every morning, you know. Princess? This way. Alright, we'll follow you. Kid Naruto's voice is fitting for Zidane, not gonna lie. Princess! I'm assuming this is Steiner. Yeah! Princess! Princess! Oh god, I don't know how to do different inflections of princess with the Arnold voice. Princess? Princess! I can't do it, dude. It's like he's just saying the same word over and over again. I only know how to say princess, princess, princess. Where have you been? Sir, I'm sorry, sir. Princess. It's so...
Hey, Cinna, this is a dead end.
I thought this might happen. Open! Sesame! So I set up this escape hatch. Princess! Come on, jump inside! Alright, we getting out of here. The princess must be down there. I'll go first, sir. Hey! What do you think you're doing? Captain, sir! I'm stuck, sir! Oh, blast it! He bought it. Oh my god! That's gotta be, our other friend, right? Whose name escapes me at the moment. Wow, you're pretty athletic, princess. I think I'm falling for you. This is nothing. I have been training to escape the castle after all. What a waste. If only you weren't a princess. We have no time for idle banter. Come, let us move on. He's going insane. And I... Oh. Ooh. Let's turn it to the right. Hey! If you rev it up too high, you'll ruin the engine! Turn the wheel back to the left. So if I turn it to the left, then is it gonna like kill the engine? I can't help but fuck with it. Hey! If you reduce the engine's power, you'll crash the ship. Turn the wheel back to the right. Based falls for athletic women with abs. I mean, who wouldn't though? Don't let Zidane near the Black Mesa break room microwave. Facts though. What should we do now? Let's get the play over with and get the hell out of here. Anything down here to fuck with? Ooh, yep. A phoenix pinion. What the fuck is a phoenix pinion? Two items fell. I assume that they're related to the Phoenix. Like, one of them is the Phoenix Pinion, probably. Ah, this thing. Phoenix down. So we have a down and a pinion? Well, that one was in a chest. I don't... Maybe I didn't pay attention well enough. I just didn't see it fall from the... from their space. This one I definitely didn't see. Pinion is a type of feather.
Aha! Princess, I, Steiner, have come to your rescue.
You needn't worry, Your Highness.
Good work. This will be remembered as the Pluto Night's finest hour.
Just relax, Princess. We'll get you out of here.
What? You're not one of my knights.
You can just leave the princess to us. So we got pinions and down. I wonder what does a phoenix pinion do? Because it seems like it should be the same thing as down.
Villains, how dare you trick the princess?
Oh wait, I should probably have stolen from him, leather hat. Pinion me down and have your way with me. Okay, that's kind of clever, but also, no.
I'll never give up.
Uh-oh. Oh shit.
No! I hate Uglops!
You can steal more than once. Oh. Isn't it normally like you can only steal one item from people?
Uglops are the worst!
Now's our chance. Come on. The worst person you know just said something clever.
Tonight, I shall finally see my daughter Cornelia betrothed to Prince Snyder. And then Prince Snyder and his kingdom will be mine.
Your Majesty, we have brought an intruder.
Why, my poor Marcus? Hark, lad, no matter how much thou dost treasure Cornelia, no matter how deeply she might believe she doth love thee, never shall I see her marry a peasant such as thee. When yon bell strikes 3, under the axe thou shalt be.
You can steal until it says they have no items. Ah, okay. I'll try to do that then. What now? We cannot go any further. They're often good equipment on bosses and stuff. Yeah, they're, like, stealing stuff from enemies in Final Fantasy tends to have that, but I don't usually know which one. Generally going in, I don't know which ones, but I think for the most part it's like you can only steal one item. But if we can steal multiple, then shit, I'm gonna get like 10 potions off of somebody. Why not just kill him now? Villains are dumb. Well, it's a play. They got beef jerky locked up behind glass. Ring bell for help from associate to unlock case. And then there's FF1 where thieves can't steal. Yeah. Zidane, get on number 2. Okay. Princess Garnet, this way. Believe it. Stop. Oh, we're going up. We're going up.
Furthermore, Princess Garnet?
Guys, just improvise.
Oh, what's all this? Cornelia!
Marcus is Cornelia's lover. Oh, Marcus! Yeah, you're doing great. I have studied drama, you know.
Okay, guys, let's keep going. Braun's still watching after all.
Oh, Marcus, I missed you so! I wish never to leave thy side. Prithee, lead me from this place. See, King Leo, thou shouldst give. Fuck, I can't. Thou shouldst give them thy blessing.
Never! Never leave his side, thou sayest. Foolish banter, I'll not allow it. Cornelia shall marry none other than this man, Prince Schneider. Is that not so, Prince Schneider? Marry the princess? Me? Aye, and this traitorous crew I will put to death.
Ooh, oh!
Too many of them! Run away! Pray, sweet daughter, come home to the castle with me.
Nay, father, I shan't return.
Cornelia, trouble me no more. The wedding is for thine own welfare. Be mindful of that.
Not if I can help it. Now is my moment of vengeance for my parents and for my love, Cornelia. I shall cut thee down. Ah! No! Cornelia! Marcus, forgive me. I still love my father.
Cornelia! Princess!
Prithee, forgive my selfishness, father, and spare my sweet Marcus. What have I done? Am I never to hear her loving voice again? Am I cursed never again to feel her soft touch? Oh, cruel fate! Thou hast robbed me of all I treasure! Marcus! Oh my. This year's show is splendid! Why? Why did she have to die? Why? Now, where could Garnet be? Boo-hoo-hoo! Wow, what a show! Yeah, so sad. I can't do the Vagar voice anymore. I gotta think of something else for Vivi. I'm glad we climbed all the way over here. How about you, huh? Uh-oh, look out!
Come back here, trespasser!
Uh-oh.
Fool, I'm out of here!
Damn.
Fury! Forgive me, princess.
Leave me alone!
Stop! Get back here!
Don't come any closer!
Oh! Oh shit! Whoa, that's hot!
Zidane, it's time.
Princess Garnet, let's get out of here.
What is going on?
Steiner is so confused. Steiner, don't follow me anymore. Captain, sir, we await your orders, sir.
Well, Princess, I'm afraid I cannot comply.
Stubborn as always, aren't you? Come on, Princess, let's ditch Sir Rust-a-Lot and let's get out of here! Sir Rust-a-Lot! Sir Rust-a-Lot? Oh my fucking god! My headcanon as the play was so moving, so heartfelt that it unlocked Vivi's magic potential. I don't think that's what happened, but maybe.
Princess, wait!
Hey kid, you okay? Yeah, I just tripped that's all.
Princess, I cannot allow you to go. Seize them at once.
Uh-oh. That's a clanker slur. A $5 toothbrush in a glass case is a wild thing, especially when there are $60 toothbrushes outside the case. I'm also delusional. You're allowed to be delusional. But my life is funnier that way. Okay, we have our balanced team. Let's, target Zidane. Fire! Fire bad!
My fury ends here?
Summon? Wait, the white mage can summon? That's sick! Focus? What does focus do? We'll see if we get to. Interesting. I cannot identify what focus did. If it restored MP, then I missed it.
Nah, only a flesh wound.
FF9 boss theme when? Press select to get a description. I'll have to do that next time I get a chance. Stabilizers configured. Good. Oh wait, whoops. Engine room is good to go.
All right. We're moving out.
Focus pops an Addy. Smell of fabric. Her moth, here moth, a bit of food. Scan Steiner and upskirt. I don't think we can upskirt Steiner, but I totally would. Oh! I like these cutscenes. This is like a, like when you don't have tractor beams because you're not in that high of a sci-fi setting. This you have the chains. Is the oh, it's a bomb. Oh, it's a boss bomb! Oh no. This was the last pre-9/11 JRPG. I'm sure there's one that came out, like... I'm sure there's one that came out before it in 2001 or something. Hey, look behind you! I don't seem to be able... Holy shit, I just noticed she heals for like 400.
I'll not fall for such an old trick.
Please, Steiner, behind you! Poppinati. It's growing.
Oh no.
Steiner, I need you.
Surrender at once.
I need you to turn around and identify the threat. It's gonna blow! Oh, it's growing again. You fucking idiot. Oh my. Oh shit, we're getting away! He's getting away! Never mind. We're gonna crash like right outside of town. Oh shit! She is not happy. At least I understand why the card art is how it is. We're gonna crash! Uh-oh. Ooh. We've crash landed, as expected. Garnet. I never imagined you would do such a thing. Perhaps you're not such a helpless little girl anymore. Zorn! Thorn! Is our little experiment ready?
Yes, Your Majesty, it is combat ready. Easily terminate Princess Garnet it can, Your Majesty.
I need her alive! Bring her back at once. Ow. Queen Braun bringing up her backup noblewoman fan. I mean, she's the queen. She probably has fans on fans. She's got a room in the castle dedicated to only fans.
Ow, my back's killing me. Are you alright?
Yeah, but the Prima Vista's wasted.
Just our luck to crash in this forest. It's gonna get interesting.
What do you mean, interesting, boss? I hear no one's ever made it out of here alive. Boss, there's fire everywhere. It's out of control.
Quit your whining and get it under control. And get the wounded out of here.
All right.
Get our goods out of here, too. Weapons, items, anything we can use. There's no way we can survive if all our stuff is toast.
I'm on it. Phew, I'm beat.
Hurry up and put out the fire. I can't carry them all out myself. What the hell are they doing? The whole ship's gonna burn up. They're looking for Garnet. Can't find her anywhere. Maybe she fell off, got squashed under the ship. This is great. First we kidnap her, then we kill her. We'll hang for sure. We're fucked, Kupo. Zidane, I'm surprised you made it. I can't believe you jumped off. You're nuts, you know that? I didn't jump off. I got thrown out from the impact. So is everyone okay? Yeah, we've all got the devil's luck. But if we don't find Princess Garnet, we're all dead meat. Active time event. ATE Kupo. Press select to see ATE. Active time event is a system that allows you to see other events that are happening at the same time elsewhere, Kupo. Press the select button when you see the icon flashing below. When you press the button, you can press the button at any time when the icon is flashing. Try pressing select, Kupo. An Odin opportunity. Oh, fuck, you're right! I totally forgot! Whoa! Are you alright? Is it still coming? Uh-oh. Watch out! Moogles are Odin. Okay, I can do Odin for the Moogles. Let's hear from the other 38 people in chat. It's fine. Lurkers are totally fine, man. Let's see. This guy is knocked the fuck out. Yo, get off me! Phew, I'm so glad my symbols survived the crash. This has gotta be the worst situation we've ever been in. Garnet's missing. Blank's already searching inside. You search for her outside. We're gonna save. We're gonna drop a save. Lurkers are annoying. They insta-killed me. Insta-killed. Can I help you, Kupo? Mognet? Kupo, I'll tell you about Mognet. Mognet is a mail delivery system between Moogles. Oh my god. We can send and receive letter to and from Moogle in other location, Kupo. But delivery has been very sporadic lately. You have no mail. I want mail, Kupo. Oh my fucking god. You want to outside and fisticuffs? Nothing here. Anything I can touch here? We Cosmo Canyoning? No, we're not. Evil Forest. I like that the forest is just evil. Hey, Boneless made an appearance. Oh shit, random encounters? We're fucked. We're fucked. We're getting random encounters and we're all by ourselves. That hurt a lot, actually. Please don't disrupt my home. I don't have a choice. Is this Dagobah? We're looking for Yoda. Goblin uses knife. That is it. I love this game. She's in trouble. What the hell is that? Oh, that's not good.
Release the princess at once!
Yeah, like it's really gonna listen to you.
Only Tonberry has the right to use Chef's Knife. Xenogears Forest was better. Xenogears is kind of an exceptional game, though, overall. I have not played enough of this game to say whether it is exceptional. Goku murdered Piccolo or whatever. I haven't watched Jujutsu Kaisen.
Come on!
Is this an Ochu? Taking its sweet fucking time. Trance! Trance? Is that like Limit Break? No, it changes the character, not just, it's not just an attack thing.
What is that light?
I don't know. Somehow it raises my power. I thought it was the other one.
Could it really be trance? I've heard of it before. Trance is induced by a surge of emotion.
Alright, let's take him.
Okay. Absorb. Sword Art. Right stem. Doesn't have anything. Alright.
Yo, this is no time to be attacking. We must heal the princess.
Can we even heal the princess? Are we just auto-trancing again? Can I even? I have no idea how much health she has. Probably only needed the one heal, though. Garnet's HP. Okay, she has 68. So we just need to... We need to damage the thing more than it can drain her. So I think we give it 2 drains and then potion the princess. Alright, he's gonna do a drain. So Zidane's next attack needs to be a potion. We have to heal Garnet first. Shut up! I know! I'm doing it, alright? Fuck. This thing has a lot of fucking health. No way.
Princess! Princess!
What the heck? Where did they go? She's gone. I was too scared to cast any spells. That monster's probably gonna eat her.
How could I let this happen?
Don't worry, she's not dead yet. That monster was only a minion. He's probably gonna take her to his master.
That means the princess might still be... Come! We must go find her at once!
Whoa!
Uh-oh. I thought you game overed? No, 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 no.
Let me go! Help me!
I thought that was his normal command. Oh, he's casting fire. Magic seems effective. It sure does. You're probably potion yourself. Vivi can stand getting drained at least one more time. In Trance, Zidane has another command menu with a bunch of burst options. Oh, see? I didn't even... I probably didn't even look at it because I saw attack or something. Did we get it? I think we got it. Okay, so the other one just fucking decided to fuck off instead of dying. Vivi better drain you as payment. Excuse me, Fuda. Vivi is a child! Fuda isn't playing along on his PSP. Is anyone playing along on their PSP?
Phew! Thanks.
Are you alright?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh. That's not good.
Princess.
You guys are lucky. If it weren't for Zidane, you'd both be dead. Some of the monsters in this forest reproduce by planting seeds in other animals. And when the seeds sprout, it's hasta la vista. You become beef jerky. I got it! Zidane is Naruto and Vivi is Deku because he mumbles and stutters. Am I gonna die? No, you're gonna be fine. Here, drink this. It'll remove all the seeds from your body. Ugh, yuck.
Princess, I'm coming right now.
Bro is like has a one-track mind.
Stand aside.
Room behind you. Go.
The princess is in grave danger. Do you intend to abandon her?
You're in no condition. Don't worry about the princess. The boss will think of something.
Hey, stop!
Get some rest. Yeah, and take that medicine I gave you. Vivi has a mouth. Vivi can drink. He has organs. I thought he was just a void with eyes, no joke. I thought that was the whole point of his character. That's just what black mages look like in Final Fantasy. Big ass hats, long coats, and you can't see their faces.
Damn it, I can't just stand here. The princess's life rests in my hands. What can their boss possibly accomplish? This medicine, it smells terrible. And the color, this is obviously poison.
I can't take it anymore. God help me. Hey, not bad.
Forget it. Monsters born out of the mist are crawling everywhere.
So what? There's nothing out there we can't handle.
Yeah, but what are we gonna do about the wounded?
We can take them with us.
How are we gonna carry all of them? Trust me, we go out now, we'll all get wasted. My boys come before the princess, you know. It's too bad. We're gonna stay put till everyone recovers. You better not set one foot outside this ship, you got that?
I can't believe you're abandoning her. You're nothing but a big coward. He looks back. I think he knows that Zane's gonna go. Ooh. Time to escape.
The structure is in poor condition. Perhaps I can break out by ramming into the wall. Fire! Fire! Let me out! Ugh. I'm still not feeling well. What's this? What an ugly doll. Princess Garnet, age 15? How dare they write the princess's name on such a ragged doll? Besides, the princess is not 15. She's 16. Princess.
My Little Baby. We're gonna do these in the order that we see them. Girl who was left behind. I imagine this has got to be something from the princess's perspective, right? No, it's not. Where'd everybody go? And what am I supposed to do now? Interesting. My Little Baby. My Little Baby. It should be here somewhere. Huh? Damn. Where is it? What happened to my Garnet doll? And how am I supposed to sleep now? Okay, dude. There's no way. Jeez. Poor little doll. The fire probably caught it. Plants that attack people? I guess they don't call it Evil Forest for nothing. I gave that black mage some medicine. He'll be alright. Why don't you go see him? I think he wants to thank you. Wrist. He didn't have a wrist before now. Did it auto-equip? $116 gil, nice. anything else in here before I have to talk to this nerd?
Oh, thank you for helping me.
Don't mention it. Besides, it was your black magic that saved the day. You know, you've got some major power for such a little guy. What's wrong? Are you peeved at me because I called you little? Hey, you're a great mage with great powers, alright? To hell with looks. It's what's inside that counts. I'm sorry. When that monster caught her, I couldn't do anything. Hey, don't worry about the princess. I'll get her back, I promise. Thank you, Mr. Zidane. Whoa, that's the first time anyone's called me Mister. Just call me Zidane, alright? Okay. Zidane. Can I... So much room for activities. Geez, he was pretty down. Maybe I shouldn't have made that promise. I don't even know if I'll be able to find her. Uh-oh. Man. Never felt so strange. Maybe fate brought us together. I can't explain it. Man, I can't stop thinking about her. Well, 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 if it isn't Big Head. I'm back from not having a PC for months. It is Big Head. And welcome back. I hope your computer is, like, better now. Or, you know, got a new one. You abandoned Rag during FF8 when he needed you most. We're gonna go look for her. There's no way we're... Yeah, what's there to think about? She's cute and she's in trouble. That's all that matters. There you are. Why do you look so serious? Uh-oh. What are you up to this time? I'm gonna take that night in the Black Mage to find the princess. You're crazy. Man, you don't even know what's out there. Besides, there's no way the boss will allow that. I know. Sheesh. Why do you always gotta play the hero? The boss is gonna kill you. Well, what are you waiting for? Go talk to the boss. Go talk to the boss, you say? Motherboard died on me. Tried everything to repair it, and it just went worse and worse and worse. That sucks, dude. We locked that old knight up in the instrument storage room. He fusses a little from time to time, but he hasn't been all that bad. Real glad it died when it did, with how prices are skyrocketing. Now I got my shit when it was still sane. That is, you know, silver linings, you know. That I've heard that, like, computer parts are, like, super expensive. Like RAM in particular, like, shot up in price a crazy amount. Am I gonna die here? Did you hear that? Something's crying. A rubber helm. I don't know how much help a rubber helmet would be. The price of my RAM went from $150 to $579. That's insane. Wars are increasing price. That's certainly one factor. The war economy. Nothing's coming in on our watch. Been quiet so far. Look around you. At this point, we'll be lucky if we can even defend ourselves. One of the three major manufacturers, typically the cheaper one I think, has abandoned making the hardware to work on AI instead. God fucking damn it.
Achoo! Took you long enough. I fell asleep, darn it. So, you are leaving, eh?
Yeah, I promised Garnet I'd kidnap her.
I didn't ask you why. I can't blame you, though. She's damn beautiful. I guess that's reason enough. Well, I hope you're ready, 'cause I'm gonna bust you up for breaking the rules.
Alright.
Okay, get your butt over to the cargo room. We got more room there.
Anything? I didn't even see the chest there, but as soon as he crouched down, I was like, oh, there's a chest right there.
Yeah!
You think, Microsoft would be able to produce and sell their own internal use? You'd think. Microsoft been buying goddamn everything with their new data centers. That's fucking annoying.
You ready?
Anytime.
I ain't holding back.
Uh-oh. We're gonna bust this guy up. High potion. High potion good. Knowing the princess could be eaten out there is giving me anxiety. An iron sword. We like swords.
Yow!
Doesn't have anything. Alright. He's doing the Jiraiya hop. I fear this AI thing will turn people into bigger idiots depending on... Oh. Depending on it more when people... and when it's gone, people will be fools. I mean, people are already kind of fools, I think. But... I certainly don't think that what is it called? Delegating thinking to something else is going to help people any.
You gotta fight better than that.
Alright, we're gonna potion ourselves here, I think. I think he gets an attack and we...
Yow!
Come on. How much health does this guy have? Can't be that much, right?
All right, you win. I'll be damned. Bravo! Go find your princess.
Damn, that hurt. He pulled punches till that last one. Way to go, Zidane. I unlocked the door to storage, so you're free to go talk to that knight. I'm surprised you beat him. You're a lot tougher than you look. I can't believe you're leaving. You're crazy. They think I'm nuts. Come on, you're too old to be playing with a doll.
Silence, a scoundrel like you could never understand. I'm just overwhelmed with concern for the princess. If only you rogues hadn't kidnapped her. This is all your fault. If anything should happen to the princess, I will have your head.
Take it easy, jeez. I'm gonna go look for her now. I'll let you come with me if you promise to be good. What do you say, Rusty?
Rusty? I am Albert...
Oh god, fucking...
I am Adalbert Steiner, captain of the Knights of Pluto, and I will never work with you conniving thieves.
Captain? I figured you were a private, what with that cheap, rusty armor. Look, this has nothing to do with Tantalus. It's something I decided to do on my own. I just want to save Garnet.
You had better not be lying, because if you are, I won't hesitate to kill you.
Yeah, I'm counting on you, Rusty.
Make no mistake, I'm only going with you to rescue the princess. I will deal with you personally when this is over.
Whatever.
It may be difficult with just two of us. We should seek Master Vivi's help as well.
Why are you calling him Master?
You fool! That black mage has unimaginable powers. I don't want to get him involved, but alas, it can't be helped. We need Master Vivi's powers to rescue the princess.
Alright, let's go talk to Vivi. Fucking let me go. I'm gonna go back into this room. That looks like a drumstick. But it's PS1, so I can't so I mean, yeah. Old graphic. Biggest flaw I see with AI is that any project it's in it as it grows in size will make more and more mistakes. It has terrible memory problems. Yeah, certainly now it does. Who knows where it'll be like a few years from now, though. I don't know shit about how good or bad coding with AI is. I've heard people complain about it. Am I going crazy? Where the fuck? Ah, it was this way. Well, Vivi, we're ready to go look for the princess. Really? That's great. Be careful, okay? Actually, we want you to come with us too. Huh? But I can't do anything.
Hardly, Master Vivi. Your magic was highly effective against that monster. In all honesty, I hold your power in greater esteem than I do these scoundrels.
But I'm scared. I couldn't even move last time.
Please, Master Vivi. For the sake of Princess Garnet and all of Alexandria, I humbly request your assistance.
Come on, you're a black mage for crying out loud. Show us what you've got. Alright, let's get going. Okay. I'll try my best.
Thank you, Master Vivi. Master Vivi.
Yeah?
It's about your black magic. I wish to try an experiment. I was wondering if...
Magic sword? Okay, I'll give it a try. We're gonna try and enchant his sword. That would be kind of sick, if we can do that.
Evil Forest ain't gonna be no walk in the park. Better keep your eyes peeled. I'm counting on you to find the princess.
Dual tech, welcome to Chrono Trigger. Enchanting his sword is a wordplay on wanking him. I don't think that's what it's supposed to be.
I think it's just supposed to be using an enchanted sword. I think it is what it says it is. Jeez, you really dig her, huh? I can't sit around knowing a girl's in trouble. Goes against my nature. Whatever, you're full of crap. Oh, I get it. You're jealous that I'm gonna get me a sweetie pie. Psh, she's not even my type. I came down here to give you this. You're always thinking about me, but I won't need a love potion to reel this one in. Why don't you get your mind off girls for a second? This is the medicine I gave to that black mage and the knight. It's sort of like a seed remover. Cool, this'll really come in handy. Why am I always helping you? Blank's medicine. Oh yeah, and here's a little tip from the boss. Don't forget to set your abilities. Oh, fuck! Leaving the band is your business, but you better keep training. Learning more abilities is gonna make you even stronger. Good luck, Baku. Hey, Blank, how do you set abilities again? Man, how can you forget? It's so basic. Open the menu, select ability, select equip, and choose the abilities you want to set. Thanks, Blank. I'll see you when I see you. How about never? Oh, whoops. Ah! Protect girls. That is such a real ability. You don't have anything. We got ether. You can't equip anything. I think the iron sword is probably better, right? Ah, shit. Ugh. Protect cute girls. Ah, I see, I see. Are you ready to junction rag? Okay, so it's not as bad as junctioning. Protect the dolls, also I'm Indian. Once you learn them, the abilities will stay on... oh God, will stay on you when you unequip stuff with that set ability. Interesting. Oh, wait. So... Okay. And then, now I can go... So he's got a sword art now for minus strike. We don't have the ability... We can't just use those out of combat. Oh, gosh. Rules are rules, so I've got to charge you since you're no longer in Tantalus. Sorry. What do you need? We'll grab a few of those just in case we end up running into poisoning enemies. We'll grab a few extra potions since we ended up needing them. I think once we save the princess, we'll call it a night as soon as we can save again. He's got a sword art? Is it online? Yes, actually. The sword art is online. But you haven't learned minus strike, so if you unequip the sword, the ability disappears. Yeah, so we're gonna have to... So we have... I imagine that to learn it, we just use it in combat. But, like, we need to have it... We need to use it in order to learn it, right? Is the princess worth saving? Yes. You can keep equipment on just so you don't have to spend points if you have other things equipped instead. Active time event. Orchestra in the forest. An orchestra in the forchestra. It works the way magic does in FF6, only your equipment is the magicite. Oh, okay. That actually clears it up pretty well to me, I think. Not usage. AP gain. Yeah. He's a, hey, how are you? Hey, how are you? Oh my god. Hey, how are you? Hey, how are you? Welcome to ATEs. FF9 is the most cutscene and dialogue-heavy classic Final Fantasy game by a long shot, so get ready for blabbing. I do like it. I do like the blabbing. It's fun to read the dialogue. I enjoy it. Okay, let's really liven up this place. Yeah, let our music do the fighting against those monsters. This ought to boost morale. This is great!
Hey, not bad! I'm gonna go take a look around. Stay on your toes, we'll be leaving soon.
Okay, boss. Alright. Rufus Parade theme, do you not recognize this rag? No. Plagiarism? It was an FF7 track. It's been almost a year since I played FF7, okay? I'm sorry I don't recall all of the music from it after playing the game once. Couldn't steal anything. You hear that? We had a skill issue. Minus strike. Parade theme Final Fantasy VII. Thank you for the $2, Lynn. I don't recall it, I'm sorry. In the Shinra uniform. You can tell me when and where I heard it. I don't recall it because I would need to listen to them back to back, I think. What kind of a monster steals from a poor level 1 goblin? Oh, that's easy. This kind of monster. I forget, do you need to use them in battle or just finish battles? I mean, if it's like AP in Final Fantasy VI, then you don't need to use it. You just kind of buy it with levels. Kupo. No sign of any monsters here. A spring. Active time event. Do as I say, not as I do. Are you sure about this?
Yeah, don't worry. We'll be out of here soon, too. Here, take this map. It's gonna be a long trip back to Lindblum.
Alright, I'll see you later.
I'm counting on you.
Oh boy, HP and MP restored. There's a Steam achievement for this game to watch every single side scene, so some of them are hidden on RNG and missable. That sucks. That would be... If I play through Final Fantasy IX on the fucking, fucking Steam version at some point, I will be playing it with a guide open. I love when they do that. I'm not gonna lie, the way that we were angled just now, I thought that we were a frog. This is looking an awful lot like the right way to go. There's a town, I'm not gonna say the name, it has like 8 of them in a row, so... Oh god. And if you so help me God don't follow a specific order and get lucky, reload your save. That sounds whack.
There she is!
So, this is the master.
Princess, you stay out of this. Alexandria would be disgraced if a mere bandit should rescue the princess.
You think you can handle him on your own? Let's get him, Vivi! I want to see what... I need to find out what the fuck minus strike actually does. Alright, well it does 0 damage, for one thing. Fire sword.
Oh shit! That was so sick!
That was a lot of damage. Okay, ow. That was painful. God damn! Phew! I made it just in time. Step aside, I'll take care of this. Skull eye drops. Uh-oh. Ooh. That might actually be pointless now that I'm... Not quite pointless, but definitely not a great use of my turn, I don't think. Oh, Steiner. Oh, it's looking bad, actually. It is a good thing I have these extra fucking Phoenix Downs, I guess. Alright, we need to bring Steiner back up to full health. You are fighting a tipped-over Venusaur. I sure am. Oh, fuck it. All this time he was one attack away from death, and I just fucking wasted a shitload of items trying to heal my team. Well, we got no XP, but 5 AP. Heads up, as Zidane is a thief, and they're meant, Zidane is a thief, and they meant it in this game fully. A lot of mobs have good loot tables for both a common and rare steel, some being equipment hours early. We did get a iron sword. Sup, Ground Shaker, how you doing? To add on to what Zyve said, Zidane is basically the only way to reliably run in this game. I see.
Princess, please get the hold of yourself.
Zidane, give her back. Zidane, give her the stuff.
Princess, please try to drink all of it.
Is she gonna be okay? Oh man, what now?
Uh-oh.
Jeez, we're gonna be surrounded!
Let's get out of here! Go!
What are you waiting for?
They're coming! Uh-oh. Finally, Princess is safe. She's at least out of the hands of the enemy. Aha, we can fire on multiple. A potion, neat. Couldn't steal anything. Oh, hell yeah. Hell yeah. These little bugoids, for example, have potion, ore, and a high potion. What is a ore good for?
What are you doing?
Something's wrong.
What?
The entire forest is coming after us. Blank, take care of everyone.
What did he mean by that?
If Rag renames Dagger, I'm gonna be so mad. I'm gonna bust Reds. I have not renamed any of the characters. We are being accosted, I think. Oh! What the fuck? They're turning to stone. No! Holy shit, he's got a fucking arm on him. But what just happened? Why did it like look like it was like dying or something? What the fuck was that? What is going on?
Oh no, not him too! Oh no. Damn it, that idiot! Blank. I hope she gets well soon.
This is all his fault. Have you nothing to say, you filth?
Oh.
Princess!
Steiner? How did I survive? You brought me here?
It is my sworn duty to protect you at any cost.
What are you talking about? It was Vivi's magic and my dagger that got you out of there, princess. I thank you both. And actually, Zidane, that was fucking not true, because he did like 800 damage with Vivi's magic in addition to his sword. Like, the fucking, that shit was nuts. Harvey, no coma, it's Zidane. It's Zidane. Correct pronunciation is Zidane, apparently. I mean, I could see that. That's too French for my liking. I'm going to keep calling him Zidane, because that's how it reads. He stole the best gear. Of course he did. I thank you both.
That monkey deserves no praise. None of this would have happened if you and your band hadn't abducted the princess. How dare you claim that you have rescued her? When we get back to Alexandria, I will...
Steiner. I left the castle of my own will. What a coincidence, eh? We went to snatch her, and she wanted to be snatched.
Impossible.
It's true. So what do you say, Rusty? Friends? Come on, let's just enjoy this camping trip while it lasts.
Camping? You imbecile! Surely you must know something about the mist. The vicious monsters it spawns, the abnormalities it stirs in the mind and body. Princess, we must leave this dangerous place at once.
You've gotta be kidding. She hasn't even fully recovered yet.
Silence! Who asked for your opinion?
Alright, tell me. How do you plan to get out of here? We're standing in a valley surrounded by tall cliffs. And last I heard, Northgate and Southgate were sealed off. Yeah, that's what I thought. The princess can barely walk right now. You went through this, you should know. I think we should rest here for now.
I will never follow your...
Steiner! State your sworn duty.
What else? To protect the Princess Garnet till Alexandros. Very well. Until the princess recovers, I will guard this place with my life.
Sounds good to me. Vivi, let's get some rest. How are you feeling? Good, thanks to that medicine you gave me. Could this be... Yeah, I was surprised too. After we beat that big plant guy, the forest got completely petrified. Vivi told me you were able to escape because of your friend. His name is Blank. We must go help him. We can't do anything for him right now. But I can't... We'll come back for him. I'm sure there's a way to cure him. Let's get going. According to the map that Blank gave me, there's a cavern to the south of us. Maybe we can get above the mist through that cavern. Are you alright? Everything's gonna be fine. Trust me. Look, there's something coming. Wait, Kupo. I'm impressed, Kupo. First time I've seen anyone escape from evil forest. You must be strong, Kupo. But don't get cocky, Kupo. Lots of stronger monsters ahead. Before you go out to the world, Mogstar will teach you a few things. Oh boy. Teach me, Mogster, lesson 1.
Hey bro, what are you gonna teach me today?
Lots of neat stuff.
You're gonna love this lecture.
Oh my fucking god. Okay, I'm not gonna read all of this because it's all tutorial stuff that I'm pretty sure I know. Select. We're in, so I can leave. Pretty busy. So yeah, this is like explaining abilities, battle controls, which we've already used. We've already used all of this, I'm pretty sure. Green numbers indicate recovery. White numbers is damage. Critical, deal greater damage than usual when you get KO'd. Status effects, yeah. Okay. So front row, deal big damage. Receive big damage. Small damage, but less damage from attacks. Okay, so we have the front back stuff. Abilities. This is the shit that I fucked up before. Not equipped and equipped. Yeah, I think we figured out most of this stuff kind of accidentally. I don't need to read all of the tutorials. Trance. This one's different. This one I do kind of want to read.
When trance occurs, the character transforms. Your powers increase while you're under trance. In addition to greater attack power, you receive new battle command. It's really amazing to see how much you can change. Here are some facts about trance. The trance gauge increases as you take hits from the enemy. Does not increase if you get hit by other party members. If you get afflicted by zombie, the trance gauge goes down completely. When the trance gauge fills completely, it's party time.
We back row again! Rave time! Oh my god. There's a guy who has a video going over how he beat Final Fantasy IX using only trance attacks. That sounds insane. But honestly, it doesn't sound that much more insane than the guy who... Is it the same guy who did Final Fantasy VII with only limit breaks or something? You'd either get the names from other characters or Kefka brutally mocking everyone. Conditions that stop prevent trance. End of battle. Trance gauge goes back down to 0. During battle, trance gauge decreases. Okay. You can just, hostility, energy of attacks. Okay. Icon. Field icon. Those are the field icons. Okay. And save Moogles. Alright, cool.
Gosh, bro, you sure know a lot. Yeah, I know.
Does HRT fill the trance gauge? I don't think it does. Primal Liquid does a lot of JRPG challenge runs. That doesn't surprise... is that the username, Primal Liquid? I think I've seen it in my recommendeds. I haven't actually watched the video. Here are some fun facts about trance. Trance uses long builds and emotional breakdowns. Repetition and gradual layering creates a hypnotic feel. Vocals are often airy, delayed, or chopped. Rag is not ready for the overworld frame rate. Oh no.
I have a gift for you, Kupo. Take this flute.
Moogle's flute.
With this flute, you can call us anywhere in the world, Kupo. Press square to play. Happy trails, Kupo.
Thank you.
Kupopo.
This is such... Bye. Kupo. I didn't see what the fuck.
What the? Who goes there?
Your friends
Your friends already left, Kupo.
Princess, wait!
Moogles get a cell phone, but everyone else doesn't. I see how it is. Correct. Next, you'll tell me that the banks are run by Moogles. Enter buildings, ride a vehicle, call Moogle. Oh, God. You weren't kidding. Hello, frame rate. Alright. We're gonna save. We got the princess, like I said. And I think that's a good place to call it a night. That's almost 4 hours. God damn. Bedtime. It is indeed bedtime. The FF9 is pushing the PS1 to its absolute fucking limit. The overworld is showing that in spades. It sure is. Yeah, you can look at this beautiful 12 FPS. Actually, this is more like 20, but still. All right. I'm just gonna close the game. I'm just gonna close it. To be fair, at the time this was insane. It absolutely would have been. It absolutely would have been insane to play. I think, man, one of the things that I really enjoy when going back and playing older games is seeing the progression that gaming has had. Just jumped into wish you a great night. I hope you have a great night, Wanderer the Lost. I hope you have a fantastic night. Ugh. Wonder if the emulator could be hacked to increase its FPS. You can. You can increase the stuff. Like there are options that will like in DuckStation that will let you like higher frame rates and like smoother textures and stuff like that. It's not like upscaled or anything. It's just kind of it smooths things in a weird way. I think it's mostly fine. But I don't want to do that for a first playthrough, you know? I'm totally cool with I like kind of a little bit choppy stuff. I don't know if it'll actually fix FPS. It should probably, but I don't know. You can choose to have it run like it's being run on a PS2. Here's the funny part. FF9 came out in 2000. FF10 came out in 2001, and put them side by side. I have seen what FF10 looks like, and it is kind of insane. Like just how different they are, because FF10 is a lot more it literally, like, even if you just take the like screenshots from the original PS2 release, like with not the enhanced edition or anything like that, it looks like it could have been released like a few years ago even. Like I'm kind of the opinion that like graphics became fucking like not stagnant, but like I stopped really caring about graphical improvement after like the PS2 Xbox. I mean, there were significant improvements in like the 360 and PS3 era, but like generally, like stylized games, I don't think, like if you were going for realism, then maybe not, but like stylized games, PS2 is probably like all you needed. You know, for any of that. Rag has never played FF10 either. No, I had never played a Final Fantasy game before I streamed Final Fantasy 1. And then, other than Final Fantasy 14, and that's specifically the MMO that I played with my friends after I got mad about World of Warcraft, you know? Games evolved a lot during them times, feels like we're sitting still at the moment. That is kind of the feeling I have right now. The progression of gaming is why I kind of pity young people getting into video games now. Everything just seems the same by comparison to old console jumps. Yeah, like, I remember when, like, the Xbox, was it Series S or whatever? Whichever one came after the Xbox One, I looked at it and I'm like, I literally can't tell that this is a new console. FF10 came out 7/19/2001, before 9/11. Ah, Boneless was wrong! Graphics look too clean now, they don't leave anything to the imagination. I don't know that that's necessarily the problem. The imagination thing I've always felt was very... I feel like that's a very weak argument for why games don't look good or whatever. I think it's, a lot of the times, it's just that... What I don't like is that they become... It makes the visual... Like, okay, Halo Combat Evolved Anniversary Edition. I hate using the new graphics for Halo Combat Evolved because it makes everything so busy and I can't fucking see anything. Like, I can see there is a guy over there, but I can't make out, okay, that's his head, that's his arm, and shit like that, because it's so muddied together because there's so much more detail, and you kind of lose the outlines. And, like, that's why camouflage can kind of work in, like, newer games, and it was always kind of silly how they had to do it in older ones. But, you know, but I play WoW at 18 to 20 FPS. I did that too. I played Mists of Pandaria, like, on an old, it was like an old Mac that just did not fucking, it did not have the power necessary to play an MMO, really. What if all consoles continued to have games developed for them forever? I did think it would be funny if, like, somebody did this project already, and I'm kind of curious how they did it. But, like, somebody, like, made a game, printed it on a disc for PS1, and it runs properly. Like, it is a no-shit PS1 game that was made after, some point after 2020. I don't know exactly what it was. And I think that is fascinating. I think that's so cool. And I kind of wish we could do that more. Oh, man. Some consoles still get games released unofficially. I'm pretty sure Balatro got a SNES or Game Boy Advance port. I mean, I wouldn't be terribly surprised by that. That it seems like the kind of thing that, like, if I had Balatro on a Game Boy Advance, dude, I would have been a gambling fiend. I insist to this day that people would buy SNES games made to this day. I think they would. I think that if Nintendo continued to manufacture, like, a small amount of NES or SNES or both, you know, not like, oh, this is our new flagship console, but like actually have modern ones manufactured that are still, like, official Nintendo, and not like, oh, I had to get one that's like 35 years old from my my buddy at from a used goods store, or even worse, there's none in my area, so I had to find one that was scalped, and it's like I had to pay $200 for an SNES, and, like, shit like that would annoy me, you know. I played TFC at low FPS and 200 by 200 screen size on a P90. Holy shit. Oh, man. Collectors would go nuts over it. Reject modernity, embrace Mode 7. I'm not sure I'm familiar with Mode 7. One of these days, I'm gonna have a P90 and an SBR at Boneless. Xenogears 2, pre-order now, only on PS1. Dude, that would be so sick. Imagine like Square Enix, because they are Square Enix now. Imagine Square Enix has like a fucking tiny little development team working on a no shit PS1 sequel to Xenogears, and they release it for the fucking PS1. Oh my god, that would be insane. That would be amazing. I love that. Let's be the change we want to see in the world. I mean, if you know how to do that, I would recommend it. I can't even program basic shit. Ugh. On TFC, they called me drunky as I walked around looking drunk, falling over everything. Mode 7 is a graphical trick that was utilized on the SNES quite a bit. The FF6 intro, for example, got mechs walking in Mode 7. Interesting. Alright. I asked the same question twice, and I'm scared to ask again for repetition. When we play Soul Story, can we pretend it was made in 1995 and not 2025? I mean, for the meme we can, but I can't promise that I'll be able to keep it up for the whole time. I want a Final Fantasy game only about the Namazu from FF14 on the PS1. Squaresoft is what I call my Johnson. They would need some talented devs of the time. They would need some... They don't need to be devs of the time. They just need to be devs who are willing to work on a PS1. You know? And I feel like that's one of those things where I feel like if you got a team of people to do that, it's probably like a passion project or something. Like there's no way, because a company is not going to pay people to put out a game that is an exclusive to the PS1 or something. Rag, I'm 16, I can program, you could too. I mean, it's not about an inability to program. Because I did a programming thing a while back, which was kind of annoying, to be honest. But it was like it was a fun little thing to try out for a while. And it's like, I understand the logic behind a lot of the stuff. It's more the drive to do something with it, you know? We can't go back to the 90s, guys. There were too many drive-bys. Chicago would not last. Actually, scratch that. Bring back the 90s. Things can only improve now that I think about it. Bring it back. I remember that Sonic cartridge they put out to celebrate the Sonic 3 movie release. Wait, did they do that? Did they put out a cartridge for the Sonic 3 movie release? Sonic 3 movie cartridge? Promotional cartridge. That's so sick. Wait, what? Okay, so it was like an advertising thing. Okay. I see what it is now. That would be cool, though. Wait, no, I didn't exist in the 90s. Wait. I think it worked on real hardware, too. That would be so sick to try out. Oh, man, now I'm jealous. All right. I'm gonna hop off. I appreciate you guys for coming to hang out with me tonight. It's been a lot of fun. Final Fantasy IX has been pretty good so far. I'm curious where this story is gonna go with a princess who wanted to be kidnapped. That's an interesting angle to take. I've not seen that. I'm going to hop off. I hope you guys have a good rest of your days, mornings, evenings, nights, whatever it might be, wherever you are in the world, and I will talk to you guys again later. Thanks for watching. Have a good night.